Hello, hello, everybody. Welcome, welcome. I am live. I thought Streamlabs wasn't working, but apparently it was just taking a nap. So yeah, there's that. We have a busy chat. Let me go to the event first. Oh, I also have extra protest signs. Anyone needs a protest sign or whatever, just come up to me, but I'm gonna go to the event and then what is this? Oh, freezing? All right, we'll do that. Okay, let's, got a lot of busy chat here. Let's see, we had, let's see, we had Pip that was first. It's cut off for me, though. Then we had Zero Cool and Mr. 3M. Thank you very much for 18 months and for the 10 Aussie dollars. I appreciate those upside down dollars. Thank you very much. Let's see. Lex, Jules, Melissa. Yeah, welcome. Let's see. John, Derek, Robin, Benji, Tyler. Thank you for becoming a member. Tyler, I appreciate that. Steve, Nautical Stew, RHPS. Make sure I don't miss anyone. I'll try not to miss anyone. Zimara, Angel, Robin, upgraded your membership. Thank you very much, Robin. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Let's see. Wrong realities. Got some random bacon. We have Bane. Okay, hang on. Viticus, Turbos, happy Friday. I think I got everyone. If I missed you, I apologize. But oh, look at that. Someone else has a sign. But yeah, if someone needs a sign, let me know. I gathered up a bunch. I probably have 15 or 20 of them. I don't know. I gathered all the ones I could find over by the... there's a whole pile of them over here by the power plant. Out front, across the street by the power plant. So, anyone wants one of those, and we'll see how pitiful this does. I had to dust this guy. That's such bad damage. I had to... wow, I got frozen and staggered. There we go. We can do it. We can do it. We can do it. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. Get your sign later on Xbox. Hey, James, welcome, welcome. All right, I think I'm getting everyone. I'm trying. And then YouTube saying, put up ads. You've been streaming for 30 seconds. Put up an ad. All right. Yeah, this character, I hadn't played this character in months, so I had to kind of dust them off. I've been playing him the last, there we go. We got it. I did try the protest sign on the PTS, and it's a little bit stronger. Let's see. We need to kill. Oh no, that's not a cultist. That's a player. All right. I need one of the people. I need one of the power armor people to be able to. Oops, there one. Oh, I heard shooting. You're not. Let's do a power attack. So slow. There we go. I had to dust off my my thorn armor with the bleed damage. Basically, I mean the bleed damage isn't huge, but any help that you can give the the protest sign, I'm taking it because I've actually migrated from this character. I went to Brotherhood Recon for the jetpack because I don't want I don't have the jumpy jump on this one. Yo, Bonnie, hello, hello. Put a few signs up for sale for 1,000 caps. There you go. Capitalism. That's it. Robots would never do that. That's good. That's very anti-robot. Yeah, I would like it if we could at least. I mean, martial artist helps them, but. Oh man, the slow is bad. This is the slow is so bad. The slowdown is so bad. There we go. There we go. There we go. More explosives. They're still dropping explosives. What? Okay, that was an unnecessary diversion. I'm glad so many people decided to join me. But yeah, I'll probably yeah. Anyone needs a protest sign? Let me know. I need to get them out of my inventory. Where are we at? 17. All right. Great. Oh no, there we go. All right, beat an Agua with a sign. Let's see how that goes. Yeah, what's crazy about these is because they are only level 1, their durability bar is tiny, and I think they break out actually pretty quickly. Now I have broken whatever. Uh oh, Spoonie's down. Where's Spoonie? I don't see Spoonie. I'm looking. I see on the screen that Spoonie. Oh no. Spoonie got revived. All right, holy fire. There we go. Cool. Anyone need a holy fire? I don't really need one of this character. It'll probably end up in the script machine. So if somebody wants one, let me know. Let's see. Did I miss? What did I miss? What did I miss? Jeez, I missed a lot. Over encumbered man. Hello, hello. Kaizi Lobo. Hello, hello. Weapon of the Mighty. Exactly. Dave. Hello, hello. Ariel Sato, hello, hello. I would love to add legendary mods to the sign. Loki, hello, hello. Love the sign. Lauren, hello, hello. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping. That was my hope. I was hoping to get that happen with the next update. You know, I'm like, hey, protest sign needs some love, and not so much. I mean, it got a damage buff, but it's still only level 1. Can't be legendary. But I'm holding out hope that someday that happens. Let's go here and do the thing and the stuff. Yeah, thank you very much, Lauren. I appreciate that. Yeah, 3 years just kind of flies right by. Reset the scoreboard. I don't think that's a thing I have control over. And even if I did, I wouldn't do it. All right, let's see. We had let's see, bloody shovel. Do I need? Okay, I need to learn that. It's fun. It's fun actually scrapping. You know, being able to actually scrap stuff on a stream instead of just like, oh, I added overeaters. Cool. Holy fire. I know all the effects. All right, well, I'm gonna put it in the script machine since somebody claimed it. And it's too late now. I'll look over one more time and nope. No claimers. Let's see, treasury notes there. Put that away. Did I get any plans? Whoops, plans. Agua plushie, everyone wants that. Overseer's mod, or overseer. An overseer's mod, yeah, that'd be cool. I have the new overseer's effect. If you put it on your armor, you're just in charge. You're in charge of your own vault. Brand new legendary effect, you heard it here first. Come on, there we go. Get rid of all that nonsense. All right, so my first stop is gonna be fishing. I need to do my fishing daily on this character. I just started fishing on this character a couple days ago, so I have a really bad fishing pull. Max out the scoreboard as fast as possible. Don't like worrying about XP. Yeah, no, I agree. That's my yeah, I agree. It would be great if you could mod the protest sign. Something I've suggested a while ago. More than once, I think. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, it's great when you get when the board's done and you don't have, because I generally don't worry about XP on my characters. Most of them are high enough that I have all the stuff that I want, so I don't need to. Yeah, so basically, once the scoreboard hits 100, I don't care. So yes, chat scoreboard is broken. Is it? I mean, I don't think it's a thing I can. Let's see here. I don't think it's a thing I have control over at all. Like, there's no setting for that at all. Like, I don't, what is this? Is there a reset button? Got it. Oh, user, whatever. Oh, yeah, that was M. No, that's M. That person was here. What do you mean that's nobody? I mean, that's M. M gave me, they have a membership for 18 months, and they did a super chat. That's why they're number 1. Jeez. Hey, Patrick, thank you very much. Bazookovich, hello, hello. It's because we're not winning, yeah. Yeah, it's M is the one who did it, but they're in Australia and they can't watch live. So they are not in the chat, so apparently stuff you do before the live happens actually count for points, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so where do I need to go? I have mutated party pack, we'll open that later. Let's see, big fish, Savage Divide. Okay, well this is my favorite Savage Divide fishing hole right in here. Nice and quiet. Chat scoreboard is new and testing, so it's still being demoed. Yeah. Well, I'm hoping they do more with it. Thank you very much, Ario. I appreciate that. Tip 10. There you go. And you can be number 1. You can buy it. That's right. You can pay. It's pay to win. The scoreboard is pay to win. Think of it that way. But yeah, hopefully they do more with it and they give people incentive, you know, to interact with it. However, because right now it's just points that don't do anything and they go away after the stream. But it'd be nice if they counted for, I don't know, something. You know, like on Twitch where you could like put fireworks on the screen or something or whatever with points. That'd be cool. Hopefully they do more than what's now. You want, oh, stream is, sorry, Zimara. Sorry. It's in the script machine I'll save the next one for you. Yeah, I think I've got, let's see, what is the I can't look. I guess I can't inspect it. Yeah, I think this is I think I have a Mark 1 reel and that's it. Or yeah, Mark 1 reel, and that's all we got. Hex, thank you for 15 months. Happy YT anniversary. Thank you very much, Hex. Thank you. And thank you for 15 months. Nice place to fish. It's nice because random mole rats don't pop up and take you out of your animation while you're reeling in a big fish. So yeah, for the Savage Divide, this is kind of my go-to spot, unless I'm looking for, you know, like a particular weather. But in this case, I mean, this character couldn't catch anything hard anyway. So this is, I think this is like my third day fishing, I think. I mean, that's how it was 2 days, maybe it was only 2 days. It was only 2 or 3 days that I took this character out for the first time in months. I didn't even, in fact, I think I still had some out-of-date perks because I didn't even use this character last season at all, I don't think. So, but I did a lot. Like during the Gleaming Depths season, I did a lot of, quite a few raids with this character. And then I just kind of, yeah. I mean, melee is one of those things that because this is my melee character. So sometimes I feel like melee, sometimes I don't. And I'll go through phases where I don't play melee for months. And then that's all I do sometimes. So, and since I knew this update was coming the next season, it's like, I'll just hold off. Wait until the next one. Normal Savage. You know, I've caught glowing stuff in here before. I've caught the good stuff. But yeah, normally you're just going to get just the small stuff. I mean, I'm just using regular common bait, so. I don't know. Yeah, this is Inside Foundation. Yeah, you can fish in here. There's only one more day before we get the boat plushie for fishing achievement. I'm not that far along. I had a few days I skipped. I think I'm about 6 or 7 days away. So I guess I skipped quite a few days. Oh, FYI, there wasn't on the calendar. Yes, numbers and competitions. Yeah. So this wasn't on the calendar, but in case you didn't know or haven't been to the Rusty Pick, there is a purveyor sale going on right now. So thanks to ETC and posted that in my Discord yesterday. I had no idea that there was a, so yeah, if you're looking to buy some stuff from the purveyor, it's 25% off right now. Obviously not legendary modules, just the usual gear. And I'm assuming it's through the weekend, but it's not on the calendar, so it's just a guess. I know it was on earlier today. Wondering why people made a big deal. It's Catch Knock Slottle. You only get a player title. Well, there's that. I mean, that's what a lot of it is. I mean, it's a lot of player titles, and it's just, you know, one of those things. Yeah, oh, and also there is a, hey, Mandy, welcome. Wait for the Purveyor to do a 75% sale like on Steam. Yeah, exactly. The Purveyor Summer Sale. And there's also, in case anyone didn't catch that news, there is a patch on Tuesday. So our mid-season update is here. I'm assuming that means we'll get our mini season. There's going to be another mini season revolving around fishing this time. So yeah, that's going to be Tuesday. Not the end of the season, just mid-season update, the normal thing. And there was an update to the PTS today, and I was looking through those patch notes before the stream, and there's some changes. So they had the last patch last week, they made it so nuker grenades no longer go through things. And then, or no, maybe that was the first patch. Anyway, they reverted that. So now nuker grenades, they lowered the damage back to, I think, what it was on the live. And now it'll go through walls and stuff. And they'll reevaluate, is what they said. What the update was? Yeah, the update is just, yeah, I don't know. Captain Fallout. Yeah, I don't know what this character, does this character have any? Oh, Commoner, that's my title on this character. So what else did they do? It looks like no, I'll have to test it. It looks like the V63 carbine is going to go back to basically what it's doing on live, because they raised the damage back up and put the AP cost back down. So I guess that makes it good for everybody instead of, yeah. And the bullet storm thing, they lowered the stacks from 50 to 25, so you'll be able to get the maximum damage in half the time. So that's kind of interesting. I don't know. There's some things I want to test now. That'll have to wait until tomorrow, probably. Enemy spawning in the walls. Yeah, well, that's the thing. Until they can fix that. And that was the big comment, was people were saying it's fine. Well, I should say that's the only thing. Because there were those people that are like, I want to farm West Tech, and that's going to nerf my West Tech runs, right? There's those people, but then there's a lot of reasonable stuff that was just like, hey, sometimes we need to use those. Oh, I caught all the fish. All right. I'm just going to fish forever. But then there's a perfectly reasonable thing of like, sometimes during an event, an enemy won't come out of its little hidey hole, and we need those grenades. So, which is a reasonable thing. Just a mid-season update, Pip. Just the normal thing. Don't care about West Tech. Use it for stuck enemies. Yeah. Well, and the thing is, like, you would think and you could always tell who the people were that cared about West Tech, because They would say, I mean, some would just be honest and say, look, I use this for West Tech farming, but then there'd be the ones that would say, you know, every event, like Test Your Metal would fail all the time if it wasn't for that. I'm like, okay, Test Your Metal's probably my favorite event, and I pretty much always do it. I've seen it maybe twice where an enemy got stuck, so failing all the time was an exaggeration. They're just trying to use that as a way to, that was their argument to, because they want to use their grenades for Nuka, or for West Tech, obviously. Just be honest. Just say, hey, this is what I wanted for. Let's see what I get. Anything good? Let's see. I got a Drowned Floodlight and Aged Mirelurk Queen Steak. Well, that's not great. That's not great. Let's see here. I think all my food is... I think I did... No, my food's kind of in a weird spot. All right, I'll just wait. I'll wait until Sweetwater Special Blend. I don't really need it for the thing, but Sweetwater Special Blend is nice because it lets you know your food buffs have expired. What happened? Where are we at? No one had any at the event. What do we say? A metal dome failed because the door stuck earlier. Oh, today. Okay. I mean, I've seen it, like I said, once or twice. So, but maybe other consoles are different. I don't know. Yeah, the Tesla cannon should work for that as well if you have one. West Tech. Oh, it's just Nuka grenades, Hermos, is what we're talking about. Caravan changes are kind of questionable. They hardly fix the problem. They're good changes. They're good changes. Because now you have a situation where you could run a caravan and you could end up with, it runs, you know, the caravan, the Brahmin gets stuck and you can't complete it. So you've wasted time, you've spent caps if it's your caravan. Now it's basically you just wait out the clock and you get the rewards. So it's the only change is now if there's a problem, you're given because you can still finish it in the normal time, right? So it just means now if there is a problem, you're still guaranteed to get a result of a completed caravan. So it's definitely better. And now if you were to if you join somebody else's caravan, if you're not the caravan owner, you still get the full reward. So it costs, so for a large caravan, for example, is 50 supplies. Even if it's not your caravan, you get 50 supplies as well. So that's really good. What do Nuka grenades have to do with West Tech? It's how people farm West Tech, Hermos. I mean, if you don't get it, you probably don't care, is I guess. Because, you know, Nuka grenades go through walls, so people just walk into West Tech, throw Nuka grenades all over the place without doing any of the shooting or whatever, and kill everything from far away. That's what they have to do. Okay, what do we have here? Trying to decide if I want to run a silo. I'm not convinced that I do. What else? What's going on here though? Rad Rat Horde. That's not very exciting. I mean, I could run a silo. Let's see. How's the poll doing? Oh, it looks like Atlas is pulling ahead. Yeah, I was kind of surprised. Skyline Valley was way ahead early, and I was kind of expecting Atlas would be the winner, and it looks like what Atlas probably will be. I'll leave this up for a while, but it looks like Atlas. Yeah, 49 votes. Yeah, Atlas is pulling. It had 0 for a while. Which is kind of funny. So yeah. New Horde event posted on Fallout 76 chat. Let me see. What did you post? Oh, the ... Atlas equals region. Oops. Yeah, it looks like some code spilled over into the game. So yeah. All right. Let's see here. Sorry, I was a little distracted. I'm easily distracted. Well, actually, no, this is going to be good. I'm going to go do Distant Thunder. See if I can kill a whole bunch of Scorch with a sign. Raid? No, I mean, I would like to, but a raid wouldn't, there's no reason to do it. I couldn't do a raid. I mean, I can't do it. I mean, protest sign won't do anything in a raid. I mean, the only thing I could do it, I could gather fuel. That would be it. I wouldn't be able to kill, I wouldn't be able to pop crystals. I wouldn't be able to take out a field generator, the shield generators. I couldn't do anything against the bosses. I mean, basically, I could do nothing in a raid, so there'd be no point. I'm not interested in just being carried through a raid. I do have Hack and Slash. Unfortunately, Hack and Slash scales off of the damage of the weapon, which is not a lot. I do have Nuka Grenade. Look at their resistance numbers are weird. Look at the resistance numbers. They're all negative. How is that a thing where they have negative numbers resistance? That's kind of weird. I don't understand that at all. Oh, eviction notice. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. I was just kidding. I was just kidding. Eviction notice. Here we go. We're doing that instead. Star Alice. I'm not gonna start. I've already done it on this character. I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Oh, it's bad. It's bad because I added. I added number cruncher because the AP cost on this is AP cost is 33, so 66% more damage sounds like a lot. It made it go up by 7. So yeah. Are there people here? Are there people here? Tom's here. Anyone need it? No. I guess nobody needed a protest sign. Are we there? All right, let's go repair. I'm not afraid. All the people that had protest signs, they'll probably put them away and take out like real weapons. That'll be a thing. That's right. That's right. They're trembling at the sign. Finally tried a raid days ago with a friend who sometimes gets on 76, severely underprepared. First thing you got was fighting the huge sentry bot. You died a lot. That'll happen. I mean, Hermos, every time. I mean, that's everybody's experience. I mean, I guarantee everybody's first time doing a raid, unless they've done it with other people that, you know, that have had a lot of, you know, that are carrying them, you know, whatever. But in terms of, you know, if it's the first raid for everybody, that's what happens. People die. Because you're just not prepared for the amount of damage it does. It's so much more than the rest of... Looking. Oh, we got them all right. It's so much more than any other enemies in the game, right? So you end up with this... There we go. Probably should have spec'd in. So I don't know if I have any cripple perks or not, but... There we go. You show up, Jules. Kudos is sticking with the sign. Kudos is sticking with the fight. It is a funny weapon, Tim. That's the point. But once you get prepared, it gets a lot easier. Well, it gets easier, Hermos. It does a lot of damage, though. I mean, that's just kind of the nature of the thing. That's why wow. Are we even doing damage? There we go. Wow. That's don't forget to loot as you go because look, I love it. Oh, let me give this person a protest sign. Maybe they want one. Here we go. No protest. No, I was gonna give them a sign. No protest sign. No. All right. They're all right. Never mind. I'll save it for someone else. 7 or 8 times. So you just quit. Oh. Do you think we should be able to put legendary mods on protest? Absolutely. I actually put that in Bethesda Discord suggestion once. I think we should be able to level them up. Like, not level them up, but I mean, I think they should level like proper. I don't think I'm hitting it at all. I think they should level like proper weapons, and you should be able to put legendary effects on them. I would even love it if we could mod them as well. You know, like if they had mods like, you know, like barbed wire or something that you could put on them. And I mean, I would love them to be turned into an actual proper weapon. Aspelin will like a sign. All right, I'll drop it right here. Give jobs back right there. There you go, Aspelin. Enjoy. 77 would be good if it was faster hitting. Oh, for the damage? Yeah, the swing speed is not amazing. Ah! I have decent fire resistance, so... This character was originally designed to be kind of like just going all in on like, you know, like poison, fire. I want basically all elemental damage to do nothing. And for the most part, it's that way, but that was before we got natural resistance. Because I actually used to run Funky Duds and Sizzling Style. I don't run either one now, but don't need to. This is this is bad. I wonder if we could kill Earl. Probably not. If there was an 8-person instance of people... Wait, is there another one? Oh. I thought he was a guy. Maybe he wants a sign. A super mute with a protest sign to be... I gotta zoom out a little bit. I'm a little too... There we go. I'm a little too... we're gonna do a little top-down in this one. Changing the wording on the sign itself. Well, there are several different signs. What I think would be cool is if each sign had a unique feature based on what it said. So if you had the one that blocked the bots, maybe it gives you like, you know, 10% more damage. You know, nothing crazy as long as it was a proper weapon, you know? Like little bonus damage against robots. Maybe you have another one that gives you like bonus XP against robots. Maybe another one gives you extra damage resistance against robots. Just like have it do just like different things, but it's all like versus robots. I think that'd be cool based on, you know, whatever it said. That's what I would like to see. Did you do an 8-person Earl before and what? Maybe. I don't remember. I mean, it's possible. I was actually kind of curious when I was putting up the poll. Have I ever done a Skyline Valley questline on a stream character? Because I don't remember ever doing that. You're welcome, Asplin, and welcome. Earl would take an hour. Well, it wouldn't take an hour because you have a 25-minute timer. So it wouldn't take an hour. You might not finish in 20. And honestly, right now, Earl has so much health, I don't know that you could do it because his health pool is like, I think it's 1.6 million. That number is the one that's stuck in my head. So I think that's his health. There's just no way you're going to do enough damage with just the signs. I would like it if it would. I mean, I would totally do it. Jeez, all right, come on. Good thing we, oh, sure. Look at that cheater. Cheater with a gun. Are you cheating with a gun, Pip? Here, Pip, take a sign. Take a sign, Pip. There's a sign for you. Take it. Where is it? Right here. This is your sign. You take this sign. Here's your sign. Put that gun away. Your mother smells of elderberries. Okay. Maybe the different signs are weapon mods. Yeah, maybe. I mean, that could be another thing. Like the different. You just have a mod that you can you change the text and it changes the bonus you get. Oh, now I can't run because I'm over encumbered. But you gotta loot as you go because enemies just disappear. Maybe that'll be fixed with the mid-season update. That'd be cool. A cat? You're swinging a cat around? There you go. A cat's tail thing. Cheeseburger, hello. Doesn't the For Alice stuff start at the beginning of the stream? No, that would be next. That's my stream. This is not my stream character. This is my Channel-versary stream. No, that'll be Monday. Then Atlas would be next. That'd be Monday. Would be that character. That's why I'm asking in advance. Earl would fall asleep, yes. One of the signs does say blood on it. Maybe it has bleed damages. Oh, that'd be cool. I mean, that would just be a thing. That'd be kind of cool if they did that. Turn the protest sign into actually something cool. And, I mean, it is cool, but I mean, like, cool and actually usable. Like, good as a weapon. What? Wait a minute. What's that person that has a gun? What are you using a gun for? They didn't get the memo. They're like, what are these idiots using signs for? Don't you know you can use guns? Yeah, paper cuts. That's exactly. Bleed damage. We get paper cuts. Exactly. I don't know. Like, part of me was like, I don't know. Maybe I want to not do... I thought about using something else just because I know the protest sign is a little bit buffed on the PTS, but I'm like, nope. Gotta stick with the sign. Oh, there's some... Over-encumbered man. Do you need a sign? I think they need a sign. All right, here, I'll drop you a sign. Let's see, Dad needs job. Here you go, right here. Oh, there's a sign. Oh, or for you. Do you want one too, Arg? I'll just keep dropping signs over here. Do you pick that up? All right, he picked that up. I'll drop another one. How about block the bot? All right, we got a block the bot sign for Arg. Maybe. There we go. There's the other side for someone that wants a sign. Maybe. I don't know if he wants a sign. I don't know if he's watching. Death from 1,000 paper cuts. Yeah. What's the... Sell junk in your vendor. Max out caps at robot vendors. New characters also don't have much to sell. Uh-oh. I'm coming. Oh. I mean, the super mutants here are buff. I think they're buffed more than normal super mutants, but still, we killed him. It was a group effort. See, that's what happens when the humans unite. Oh, being over encumbered is. I'm coming. Oops. This is so not optimal. There we go. We got it done. This is. I like this though because it does force group play. I mean, the normal way this event goes is everyone just trying to shoot as much as they can. This kind of forces you to work together, so that's kind of fun. So yeah. What's the caps per card? Caps of plenty, yeah. That only works on cap stashes. Well, it works on stashes, so it's not just cap stashes now. It's anything that would drop you caps. So if you would find caps off of like here, right? So this super mutant has 5 caps on them. Caps of plenty would increase that amount. So any place that you would get caps to drop, any kind of container, which a body is a container, you would be able, it would increase that. So it used to just be cap stashes, but not anymore. Dumb super mutant should have realized his folly. The signs were there, yes. Easy follow, hello, hello. The sign of a good build, yes. This kind of stuff makes the game so much. Yeah, exactly. Well, the fact that people will join in, I mean, that's what's awesome, is I do this dumb thing and I have all these people joining in on me, so that's pretty fun. Oh, Tom, do you want to sign? I don't know if Tom wants to sign. Tom, do you want to sign? I'm gonna drop a sign for Tom. He ain't a commie. We'll give him ain't a commie. Oh man, or for this person, if someone wants that, someone else wants to sign. No? Yes? Right there. Did you? Nope. Here, I'll drop another one. I'll drop another for you, Tom. Against automation. There we go. There we go. Everyone gets a sign. Oh, we won. Look at that. Flux prices. I don't even know what flux prices are in anything. Good job, everybody. That's awesome. And we have all these sign people. Thank you very much. Just everyone, that just makes my day. Everyone showing up and just doing the dumb stuff. All right, let's put this away. We can move a little bit faster. Make sure I get all the loot and then do the scrapping. That's a nice way to start off, though. Between 100 and 200 per flux. I know at one point, because I remember, and I guess it's been a while because it was on the old Market 76 Discord. I remember looking and seeing someone that was offering bulk flux for like 10 caps or something like that. I mean, it was really cheap, but I just thought, wow, if I needed flux, that would be, because they were selling it was like, you know, 10 caps for flux, which is like super cheap, but you had to buy a lot of it, I think. But still, I mean, if for 10 caps, I would buy a lot of it. But it's been several years since I saw that. And I'm so used to having the jetpack on this character, because this is not my normal armor, but any kind of damage I'll take. Although robots, do they still take bleed damage? That was on the PTS. Is it just, it's just the PTS where they don't take bleed damage, I think. It's still in live, so I could run a silo. Oh, no, okay, now I have all these, don't want to scrap a sign. That would be heresy. All right, let's see what we got here. Anti-armor Cavaliers. All right, there's a thing we can learn there. And there. And there. Yeah, this character knows a fair amount of legendary mods. Furious. I don't know Furious, though. Ghoul Slayers. Okay. I mean, it's always nice when it's just all stuff, but it'd be nice to actually learn a thing as well. Oh, that's one I know all of the effects. Troubleshoot. Charisma. 3rd star Charisma. I went to the Purveyor Sale on my main character yesterday. I only had 5 1 through 3 stars I didn't know, and I actually learned 2 of them. I had enough to buy 100 things, and so that was pretty cool. So now I only have 2 3 stars left, or 3 3 stars left to learn on my main character, and then like 4 star stuff. Vanguards, nah, it's fine. Pip, thank you very much. Thank you for the little black cat. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, Pip. I appreciate it. Robots are leaking oil, yeah. But I think on the PTS, the bleed damage doesn't affect them anymore. So I think, and that's what I was trying to remember. I'm like, is that just the PTS? And I think it is. It's just the PTS. So if I were to go into a silo, I could at least do some damage. I mean, I guess I could sneak, but what's the point in that, right? And I have nuclear grenades, which I would use for the cores. I'm not stupid. Never seen Flux on PlayStation for sale. I saw Flux in a random vendor or no, maybe it was earlier today. It was like whatever the default price is, a couple hundred, but I'm like, wow, Flux, you don't see that very often. All right, let's put some of that away. Maybe I should drop some of these signs. What do these signs weigh anyway? I've carried all these signs. They weight and stash, so it's, oh, its weight and stash is 3. And it's 6, so it's 120. Well, that's a lot of weight. That's fine. It's all fine. All right, let's, all right, there's, all my food busts have worn off too. Perfect. Perfect, we can reapply all that stuff.
Therapy and aromatherapy treatments.
All right, well, we got an eviction notice, so I know eviction notice is not going to pop up. So yeah, I'll do a nuke. Why not? Let's see. Let's do all our food buffs. Let's see. That's good. I don't really need anything for critical hits. That's not really much of a thing. Let's see. Tasty. Luck, that'll help with ricochet. That'll tell me when things wear off. Now I need one of those. Deathclaw Wellington. Don't care about perception. Little agility is fine. What does this do? Damage resist? Sure, why not? Extra health? Sure. Alright, and then we'll do some pemmican. I love this. Pemmican and perfect bubblegum. Alright, so this is what's our sign doing here? Is this the one I have equipped? Let's see here. Against automation. So I have 68 as my damage with all of my buffs. That's not a lot. Alright, let's be adventurous. If anyone wants to help, and I mean actual help in a silo with a protest sign, that would be okay. It's gonna be tough defending. Think bleed damage affecting robots is ridiculous. Well, it goes away, Hermos, so Bethesda agrees with you. Used to see Flux all the time, but I don't check out player vendors much. But yeah, Flux used to be pretty common in play. Well, let's make sure I'm pretty sure I have nuke cards. I almost always have some on every character. 19, all right, Pip's ready. He's ready to bash some bots. And I think, yeah, I was looking at the build. I have Master Infiltrator on this character. I'm kind of surprised. It's not maxed out, though. Haven't seen mini nukes lately. No, so farming has been, I do all the tasty stuff, Mr. 3. I only use tasty foods. I only use the best melee foods. I use tasty, what is it? Tasty Agwai Roast, and I use Deathclaw Wellington. I only use the best stuff. All right, cool. We're all ready for an adventure. Might be tough to find the key cards. There might not be enough key cards, so that'll be fun. It'll be mayhem. Yeah, if everyone helps, like if everyone joins in, it'll be a lot of fun. All right, let's find a key card. Hopefully. That could be a I didn't even check. Well, I guess this the silo was closed. I wouldn't be able to get in it, right? Like if it was on cooldown, I wouldn't be able to get in it. Yeah. Oh, there we go. I see a sign. As you can see, my resistance is pretty reasonable for Thorn armor. Let's see. What does natural resistance give me? Yeah, 56 fire is enough to negate everything. There's a line. This is something you never see. There's a queue in the silo of people trying. That's awesome. Hey, Jim. Benji, hello. Someone bullying the police again, yeah. Like to sell the canned gut shroom soup. Okay, I guess I'll be last. 2 weeks of meat week and now mutate events. Yeah, all 3 silos are cool. All right, cool, John. Awesome. All right, so let's swipe the card. Do the thing. Maybe? Added? All right, added. All right. Everything's down. All right, this is awesome. This is fun. It's like it didn't work. I swiped it maybe because I was too far behind him. Let's try this again. Oh, is it gonna glitch out on me?
Assembling reinforcements.
Is it gonna are you kidding me? I did swipe the thing. Okay, let's try this again. Is this gonna be one of these? That would suck if the silo's bugged for me. It's like the whole point of this. Okay, but I just picked one up. I just picked one up. It said there was one added. See, it says, okay, so now it's, see, you all see that, right? Biometric ID card added. Maybe it didn't work before because I was too quick after Pip. I mean, it's working for everyone else. Is it working? I think it worked. Awesome. All right, I'm coming. I'm coming. All right. Do the thing. Celtic Moorlander, hello. Is this a custom? No, this is the This is, I mean, you can see how much damage I'm doing, not a lot. No, this is a public server. 100% a public server. All right. Moonshine Jamboree. I've seen that event come up so much lately. Bad at swiping. That must be it. Well, I think what happened is it's just I was too fast because of. Okay, so we've got this. Okay, I think I can pick this lock. Hopefully, I can survive. I might die, it's possible. All right, it's open. Oh, no, no. Thanks, Jules, thanks for having my back. Might as well take some loot along the way. All right. Let's see here. I'm gonna, can we? I mean, the nice thing is I have Ricochet, so Ricochet should be, should take care of the turrets. All right, let's see. I don't have it maxed out, though, so this may take away. Responsible. All right, well, that's a good start. R-E-S-P-E-N-S. No. I don't think so. All right, we're just gonna button mash. How about that? Well, maybe that. Nope. All right, we're locked out. Skynot Skynot didn't anticipate this at all. Nope. All right. Oh, there was a dud. So there we go. There's a dud or something. Uh-oh, Jules is getting. I think he got ratted to death. Is what happened. Immediately. All right, that's 0. Oh, 2. Okay, manufacturer. Okay, that's 2. How about this? Oh, wait, what was this? Oh. No, all right, so it doesn't start with that. There we go. All right, button mashing works. Meanwhile, my team is dying. There we go. All right, we're going to make it through. Oh, no, everyone got tired. Jules is doing it the right way. Everyone else is tired. Well, not everyone. No. Spoonie decided not to join in. All right. I'm not sure if that was faster than just doing the, and I realize this is cheating a little bit, but I don't care. This is more about a time thing. Right? Guess I should do the, let's see, side. There we go, all right. 75%. Oh, we got a lot done, all right. Perfect. That should be enough to destroy the mainframe. I mean, that's showing 0. All right, we got it. All right. Onward and upward. We don't have time to dally with robots, so I'm just ignoring them as I run on by. I got a nuke to launch. I don't have time to deal with all the employees here. Meanwhile, Spoody's just like, whatever, I'm here already. Uh-oh, turrets and things and whatever. So let's take out all of these things. That's the best way to run a silo, is just ignore all the robots. Just run on through. I think that's the folly that some people get into, is the fighting, but don't necessarily need to if you have like all of the things. All right, let's do, oh, yeah, I'll help. Oh, and they open the door. That's important as well. Good job, everybody. This is fun. I mean, I wish a raid was possible. I really do. I would totally do a raid if it was possible. I mean, I should take some of the loot, right? Spooniverse. Hello, Spoonie doesn't know the normal way. Is that what it is? Doesn't know the normal way? Well, you could have just come along and, yeah, it's hard to learn in this situation, though. Nope, not it. Well, I guess I'll... Okay, there's an Assaultron recall keycard. I guess that means we can do an encrypted at some point as well. I forgot that I bought that. I bought one of those earlier today to prepare for that. Go team! I'm using my teammates as cannon fodder. Okay, this is too slow in third person. They're the distraction to while I do all this stuff. Ooh, it got quiet. All right, now we wait to see if I have all of the. That looks like all of them. All right, let's open the door. Diego, hello, hello. Protester run, exactly. That's what I do. I do the unexpected. All right, yeah. Now we have more excitement. They can't wait. I love this. This is great. This is so much fun. I'm glad everyone decided to join in and do the insanity. All right, I'm gonna do the. I'm just gonna start this, and then we'll have to deal with everything as we go. Otherwise, it's gonna take forever. So we'll initiate the launch, and now we can deal with the things. Okay. Come on, Ricochet, do your thing. I don't think I'm hitting it at all. There we go. They're not, okay, come on. Oh, because it wasn't open? I don't know. There we go. Jeez. The hitbox on those turrets is kind of funny. Alright. Oh, now, okay, this is too claustrophobic. Did we get the Assaultrons? I'm assuming we got the Assaultrons already. Or when I say we, I mean them. Alright, Can I VATS it? No, I can't VATS it. Okay. Yeah, running the silo with melee is kind of frustrating because the turrets are just... There we go, alright. Trying to jump, but it's not... The jump isn't jumping. There we go. Is that all of them? I think there's one more back here. There we go. All right. I think we're in good shape now. Yeah, we got this. There should be a lot of... Asplin, welcome. That's awesome. There should be a lot of robots with this one, so it should be fun. We got this. Hey, Dar, welcome, welcome. Jump and punch. Yes. Guildmaster, hello, hello. Couldn't jump because the game wanted you to trade. Yeah, that happens sometimes. See, even the peasants can rise up, and it doesn't matter if they're outgunned. We have numbers on our side, and determination. Uh-oh, there's an Assaultron out here somewhere. Hello. I mean, it is taking bleed damage. You can see the little upside down triangle, so the thorn armor is helping. There we go. All right, we have more bad stuff over here. They're holding it back. Good job, everyone. This is great. This is so fun. See, and it's dumb stuff like this. This is the kind of thing. These weird ideas is what got me into doing YouTube in the first place. Uh-oh, another Assaultrod. Get rid of them. Where are they? Let's see. There's a red dot on the screen. About a power attack. Well, that's not a lot of... I mean, it's damage. It's not a lot of damage. Andy, hello, hello. Even boards you can upgrade and make legendary. They don't even have... Yeah, that's true. You can take a board. I mean, anything. Basically, anything that's a melee weapon, almost. I'm not going to say anything's better, but anything that's leveled is better. Should spawn camp where the robots. Something. How dare you? Hit him right in the brain. There we go. We got. Oh no, not another Assaultron. Uh-oh. They're bad news. Oh, there it is. I might have hit one of my teammates there. This is great. This is great. Oh man. This is not a custom world. This is a live server. This is a live server. I mean, I'll show you. Look how many teams there are. Custom world can only fit 8 people on it. It's like a private server. So, I mean, there's no way we have where we go. We have way more than 8 people on this server. So yeah. Yeah, a bear and a rabbit. I love it. A bear and a rabbit. And a woman in a halter top. Let's see here. Come at me, see what happens. Yeah, the problem with go through corridors is the camera's just all kinds of nuts. No, you're not getting away. Never turn your back on the enemy. Probably Sun Tzu or someone said that. Be scared of the enemy that's brave enough to come at you with a protest sign. I'd be kind of curious what the condition of this thing looks like after, I'm actually oh, complete the, all right, we got it, cool. All right, I'm ready to go. Let's see. No, okay, I can't launch then. I don't think I can launch if you put in the key card. Pretty sure it won't let me do it. Yeah, I can't launch. You can't launch on someone else's card. Imagine being a security guard watching this on TV. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I was thinking I might do an Earl. It'd be kind of interesting. If we get an 8-person Earl, I'm kind of curious if we could actually do it. I actually don't think we could, though. I don't think we could do enough damage to Earl to kill him. I don't think that the protest signs, even with 8 people, would pack enough punch. I don't know. Let's see. Beckley automation riots would have gone very differently had they a few. Exactly. If they had us, we'd have had them. All right.
Access granted.
I don't know if I can launch or not.
Access denied.
Nope. I swear it used to let someone else launch, but I swear it used to be that way where you could put in the card and someone else would launch, but I guess it doesn't let you do that anymore. Not anymore, Jules. I think you used to be able to do it. I don't know. I mean, Earl might be a fail. I mean, it might be a guaranteed fail, so I don't know that Earl would be worth doing. Because I think he just has too much health is the problem. I think his health pool is just too much high. But I mean, if it was Earl, it's probably a pretty, I don't know. I mean, I think we have a lot of the server has this. Whatever you want, it doesn't matter. It'll unlock after 10 minutes. Would someone else be able to launch, or would they have to do the code and all that stuff again? Yeah, it looks like Fort Atlas for Monday is probably the way it's going to be. I mean, it's half the votes at this point, so it's probably what the direction will go. Imposter Sheep Squad. Yeah, I have a card. I have a recall card I bought today, so. Look how many people are here. That's a lot of people. This is awesome. What's the condition on this thing anyway? It's actually holding up pretty well. Now, I do have martial artist, so that's actually holding up pretty well. And I guess it's because the damage, like the damage does determine how quickly stuff wears out. All right, what do we determine? Oh, he wants. Okay, we're gonna try an Earl, and we got a ghoul launch too. All right, well that was awesome. Thanks everybody. That was awesome. That was awesome. I'm gonna go clean up my all the loot that I got. Missed the beginning. Is the sign customized the subway? No, it's just the one you find around the world. You can't. There's nothing you can do with them. They're not. They're just the random ones you find around the server. I mean, it's just level 1. This is it. I mean, this is my melee character, so I'm buffed as much as I can be. And I'm sure some of them are doing more damage because they're low health, and so they would have unyielding and get more strength out of that. So, but yeah, I mean, there's not a lot. There's not really much you can do because there's no mods for it. You can't make it legendary. It just kind of is what it is. Someday that'll change, I hope. Doesn't mean it'll happen, but, you know, we can hope. It was very fun. I'm glad you had fun. I thought it was a riot. Let's see here. Side? Death from above, right? Minute and a half. All right. What did I pick up? Did it give me anything that I need to...
Interfere with
All kinds of stuff. Radaway, Radix. I don't know if I used a lot of stim packs, but... That's fine. I should check my armor, though. Probably my... yeah, 5 missiles. What's my armor looking like here? Let's see here. Armor. Let's see. Let's fix this one up. Yeah, here's my armor. It's just all... oh, wow, that's in rough shape. That's in rough shape. It's always the legs, right? Yeah, it's always the legs. I mean, it's just over... this. So this is all overeaters. It's Thorn armor. It's overeaters. I have 4 strength, 1 AP refresh. And then the third stars, I think, are just... yeah, third stars are all just random. Dissipating, yeah. These were just random. I would not put dissipating. I have what rads? Oh, here's the build, in case anyone was curious. While we're at it, I've got... I don't know why I have Master Infiltrator. That kind of surprises me. Probably because I didn't think I needed anything else. That's why it's only rank 1, though. So we have what rads? We've got Hack and Slash, which... Hack and Slash is nice in the PTS. It actually doesn't require VATS anymore, and it triggers all the time. So that's pretty cool. I would love a sign redesign, for sure. Time to be Earl with a 2x4 would be so much better. If we had boards, that would be so much stronger than where we're at. And then I have 3 specials. And then the build, this is a combination of, it's a pistol character. I do pistol melee, but melee is the priority, but that's why I have all these onslaught cards. So other than that, Ricochet, Bloody Mess. Yeah, I'll have to, I guess Bloody Mess will still work for melee going forward because it'll have the explosions and whatever. And I took off... yeah, normally I wouldn't run Bloody Mess. I'm only doing that because I'm trying to get every point I can out of the sign. Normally that would be critical or better criticals rather. But I took that off for the stream. And then Number Cruncher, I put that. I don't normally run Number Cruncher. But I did put Number Cruncher for the... actually, I don't know what I normally run because Number Cruncher wasn't in the game last time I played this character. So, and I did see the Earls up. So let's see. So that's adding a little bit to the sign. This is just for the silo for the grenades. And then I just have the, you know, melee perks. And then I have a whole bunch of endurance perks. All right, let's see what Pain looks like. Pip is sorry. He wanted to help. He did not know you can't. No, it's fine, Pip. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Pip. No need. No, it's fine. It used to be that it didn't used to be that way. I'm pretty sure you could, like, anybody could put the card in and anybody could put the code in and anybody could launch, but I think it was changed at some point. And now it's like, once you put the card in, that silo belongs to you. Just a thing. We could always do another one. Well, we'll see how this one goes. I have a feeling Earl's gonna be a problem, but we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Maybe not. Maybe we'll take it down. This could be a really long fight. It's the Wendigos that are gonna be a thing. Plus, I thought I heard like a gun or something in here. Yeah, we have someone with a gun, so. Let's see, what do they have? They have a... oh, I'm gonna give this person a protest sign. Let's see, block the bot. That's for you. There you go. I don't know if they want one, but, you know, they'll be like, okay, awesome. I don't know if they'll use it, but we'll see. I mean, that person by themselves with that the black powder pistol is going to do more damage than all of us combined with our signs. Feels like you're running faster first person while holding the sign? There may be something to that, Jules. I always feel faster when I'm playing melee and I'm running. I don't know if it's true or not. Constant nuke grenades for the Wendigos. Yeah, that's true. Well, not constant. I only have, like, I don't think I have that many. I only have 7. So it wouldn't be constant. Let's see. I don't think I have any of the magic juice. No, I don't have any. Oh, I do. I have 1 liquid. Oh, I do have 1 liquid courage. That's not going to last long, though. That's only 5 minutes. So for the first 5 minutes, I'll be okay. After that, we'll run away. Oh, we're taking pictures. Awesome. Awesome. Burninator. Thank you very much. Yeah, we're going to need all the luck we can get with Earl. I don't think it's first person is faster than third with two-handed. Oh, is that what it is? No one is playing gold. I don't know if no one's playing a ghoul. I don't know if no one's playing a ghoul or not. My ghoul character isn't melee. My ghoul character is, yeah, I did not enjoy that. Budicher? Hello, hello. Is this PV? This is PvE. The way we're doing it. Aspelin's a ghoul. Yep, there you go. Aspelin's a ghoul. So we do have a ghoul. But yeah, my ghoul character is range. That's my black powder character. I mean, the game has both. If you're asking if the game is PvP or I mean, it's PvE mostly. I mean, there is a small subset of people that does, I probably have a lunchbox I can throw in. Maybe. Is that a lunchbox? No, there we go. There's Aspelin. Aspelin the ghoul. Or Aspelin Arn. I'm just gonna say Aspelin. Solo PvE as well as co-op. Yes, you can play it as solo. I mean, yeah, you can play by yourself. You don't have to play with other people. But I mean, there's a lot of content in the game that it is designed to be with other people, but the quests and stuff are designed to be solo. So, and there's a lot of just like wander around the world you can do. That solo stuff as well. Do I have any of these? Eviction Notice and Silo Run put out in a video. That was fun. If I was recording, which I'm not, I don't record while I'm streaming. Because I've done that before and I don't tend to do, like anytime I've recorded on a recorded stream, like nothing interesting happens. I mean, I probably should have recorded this. I have no idea how many, I think that was 5, so that should be good. Yeah, quests are designed for solo play. They don't actually work very well as co-op. I guess I could do some drugs too. Let's see, what drugs do I have hot wheeled? Psycho buff. All right, we've got psycho buff. I'll do a liquid courage and a psycho buff. Let's see, liquid courage is somewhere. All right, we'll do a liquid courage and a psycho buff, and we'll see. Hey, Jeep. So yeah, some of you may die, but that is a sacrifice I am willing to make. Vint, hello, hello. All right, here we go. Into the garbage chute, flyboy. We're gonna zoom out a little bit. There we go. Oh, there he is. I'm like, I didn't see him. Ooh, 100 damage. I mean, that's not a lot. I did like 100 damage to him though. I mean, I can see his health bar moving, so I mean, I guess I should do it this way. Stupid Wendigo's taking my VATS hit. Stupid Wendigos, get out of my way. It's so much chaos trying to get this to... Okay, we don't want to back him into the... I gave him a protest sign and he's shooting. He's shooting, how dare he? The guy with the Crusader pistol is gonna carry the day. I can't see what's going on. I think I was briefly I was part of Earl. We had become one. I think that had happened at some point. Hey Mike, welcome, welcome. I mean, his health bar is moving more than okay, wait, I'm gonna get around the... Come back here, come on this side. Let's push him away. We don't want to push him into the wall. That's when he glitches. Come back, come over on this side, people. Come over on this side, There we go. Let's push Earl out that way and not in towards the... We don't want Earl to disappear. Oh, we got now he's using a flamer. Oh. All kinds of cheating going on here. A flamer? What is that? Such overkill. Aim for the ankles. That's about all I can hit is the ankles. Cripple his legs. I mean, I was kind of hoping we got 2 people using actual... Okay. I can't see the ankles. The stupid holy fire is blinding me. Guess I should be doing power attacks. There we go. 140 damage. That's a thing. Yeah, actually having taken one for the team would be huge here. That's what I should have equipped instead of Master Infiltrator. But then I have to run the silo. I won't be able to shortcut it. I wonder if I've ever used that card. If I've already got, I mean, I don't want to rank it up. I don't necessarily want to spend my points here. Yeah, it's only 10%. Yeah, I don't necessarily want to spend my cards on that, my perk points on that. I wasn't sure if I'd ever used it. This is not going quick. Part of the problem is like the slow attack speed. I mean, 100 per hit isn't bad. It's the, well, until it turns into 75. Ooh, 114, nice. Get those face shots. What's it? Deal damage. I'm trying to deal damage. I mean, I do have weapons that could deal damage. I mean, I could melt Earl if I wanted to. I could actually melt Earl. I got a weapon that'll do it. Uh-oh, push him away from the wall. Come back this side, push him away, push him away. There we go. Well, it hasn't been quite 5 minutes yet, so my liquid courage is about to wear off. You're getting 25, but you didn't spec in a protest. Oh, okay, yeah. Well, I mean, this is a fully spec melee character for two-handed, and I'm only getting 100. So, and I have like food buffs and everything. So, the best food buffs. So it's not a super powerful weapon no matter what you do. A flamer. Can't believe he brought a flamer. Although even with a flamer, I mean, he's not doing a lot with that flamer. I mean, do we reach a point where we just go, I mean, we still have lots of time, but I mean, is there a point where we go, you know what, maybe it's time to use a different weapon? Or do we just say if it fails, it fails? Because I actually don't care either way. But it would kind of suck to spend 25 minutes fighting it and have it fail. Damn server, hello, hello. Yeah, I'm glancing over at the chat every once in a while, but unfortunately, if I do this, I can't scroll back. So if I miss something that goes off the screen, I miss it for now. But I'll go back and look. Actually, we're gonna loot here. Because, uh-oh, there we go. Now I'm running off into the abyss. It's a two-handed weapon. You can actually, well, actually, can you tell? You should be able to tell. Yeah, see, if you look at the bottom of the screen right there, right here, it'll tell you what kind of weapon it is. And this is two-handed melee. So you just go into the inspect menu and that'll do it. Wooden yes, Y-hander. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you could solo this with Y-hander. That thing hits so hard. I mean, it's actually pretty good that I'm even getting 100 damage on a hit. Well, it looks like a lot of hits just go right through him, though, is the problem. I mean, I'm swinging and it just goes right through him. And Bat's attacks are just slower. And, well, I got him in the head before he blew us away. Now I'll just run away. Did you miss any PTA's changes? A little, not really a lot. I mentioned a couple of things is all. But not a lot, no. Mostly there's some stuff I wanted to, okay, there we go. It's like half the attacks are just, they just go right through him. They just pass right through him. I mean, I feel like it takes 4 or 5 swings to get one pop-up number. Oh, that flamer is... That person is not doing a lot of damage, though. I mean, all the stuff they're throwing at Earl, and... You think he'd be dead? I mean, if they're using a holy fire, I mean, a holy fire is strong enough. You should be able to kill Earl with just that. But his health bar isn't doing much. Oh, another person with a gun, another cheater with a gun. Obviously, they didn't read. Nope. Try it, Spoonie. I'm trying. Oh, there. Yes, I stim pack the ground, so the ground will rise up again. Oh, flamer guy's here. I think he's using his flamer. He's using the incinerator, whatever. It doesn't seem like he's moving the needle, really. Where are we at, though? Like, we're at 16 minutes, so we're 10 minutes. So we're like only 40% of the way in, and we got half his health done, so we're doing all right. It could definitely be worse. Come on, jeez. Just these hits are just not... I gotta say, staring at a blue flame, though, is kind of getting old. There we go. Throw your hands up like you just don't care. Yes. The world's longest Earl. I don't know that I want to have this as a video. Like, that would be... I mean... Someone want to see a slow Earl fight? Death from 1,000 cuts? It's probably more like 10,000 cuts. Riddick goggles, yes. Speed it up by 25 times, yes. There we go, I hit him with a power attack. Ooh. Yeah, I feel like if using flaming pitchforks, this goes a lot faster. Because that's a real weapon. Let's go around over on this side, maybe. He probably won't glitch into this, but... Oh, the camera's all kinds of unhappy about this placement. There we go. Pitchforks was like 6 minute total. Yeah, it was actually a pretty fast kill, at least the one that I did. The one time I did that on his stream was it was actually really fast, and that didn't have any cheaters in it at all. I think that was only pitchforks. I think. Yeah, I definitely would not launch another nuke on Earl. This is a lot. It's like, okay, this is fun. I'm ready to pull out my legendary protest sign. The protest sign of destiny. Oops. Hell? Oh, Hell Surfer? Hell Surfer sounds like some sort of fringe superhero. It's like if oh, who's the... You know, it's like if Silver Surfer and Hellboy had a kid. "13 seconds, yeah. One time you want Earl to drop through the floor. Well, but then we'd have no chance. I mean, I want to finish it for sure. I mean, look at that. I mean, his health is down to like a quarter, and we still have 13 minutes left. This is going to be, I mean, granted, we've got at least 2 people shooting it with ranged weapons. Now we've got this person's just pulling out all the stops. Plasma caster. It's like all of the weapons this person pulls out with would be easy solo for Earl. It'd be kind of interesting to, if there was some way you could have like statistics to know, okay, how much of the damage came from protest signs, how much came from other. You know, like just give me some sort of graph that I could look at. Because I'm kind of curious to see how the 6 of us are doing versus the 2 with the guns. I mean, I'm sure that guy with the black powder is doing some decent work. Just not very quick. It's starting to give me a headache. Huh. How is Baba formed? I don't know what that is. Ball and Mike, hello. Would be fun if they would at least give it the same mods as the baseball bat. Yeah, I mean, it would be nice. I mean, I mean, actually, even if it could level, like, even if there was no mods, I mean, if you could make it level 50 and give it damage appropriate to a level 50, that would be a massive improvement. Because it's level 1. And, oh, jeez, okay, that's not helpful at all. Plasma grenades. Not only does it not do anything, but it's just blinding. Get a swing before. Yeah. I mean, legendary would be great. Level would be. I mean, I would love it to just turn into a proper weapon. Someday, I'm just gonna keep being a, you know, I'm gonna keep suggesting it until it happens. Oh, he's walking away. How dare you? He's like, wow, this, he didn't take us seriously. Now he realizes it's not going his way. This is nuts. Ah! The stagger. I have pneumatic on my chest. It's supposed to, on the torso. It's supposed to mitigate staggers. I mean, it's supposed to make them less, but I don't know if it actually works that well. It does work a little. I think I got a hit in before he made us run away. Added to the suggestions, yes. Well, I know that Charlie had said he wanted to, because I had asked him about it when the melee buffs, because he was the one working on the melee weapons, and I asked him specifically about the protest sign, and he says he wanted to, he buffed the damage, but I mean he did as much as he could, but it's still level 1. He said he wanted to do more with it, but he just didn't. He wasn't able to do it with this patch. So I know he wants to do more. Whether that'll happen ever, who knows? But I know he would like to do more with the sign than just what it is. So we'll see. Psycho Boy, hello, hello. Trying to run away from work to smack things with digital plywood. Ah, we're saving. Yeah, we've killed a bunch of mutants. We got the we got eviction notice already. And did we miss the mutate event? I guess we did. We missed a mutate event. What was it? Was it anything good? I didn't even notice. Hopefully it wasn't anything good. I just realized the time, realizing we would have missed a mutate event. Very efficient way to farm. It actually is. I mean, we're farming screws and not ammo. Will we get ammo? Will I get just like random ammo or any? Doesn't look like I'm getting anything. I mean, I'm getting screws and fiberglass, so yeah. In terms of resources, it's very, very efficient. In terms of time, I don't know about that. Although you'll get more screws. I mean, I guarantee I'd get more screws from this event than I would if I was spending all this time running around the map. We'll see though. We'll look at how many screws I got after this event is up. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get him. Just 50 more hits. Oh, uranium fever. Oh, thank you, Steve. I'm okay with that. This is definitely worth giving up the I guess any of the events. I was hoping it'd be like Moonshine Jamboree or something. Then I'd be really happy about missing out. We're gonna get him. Eventually. Okay, jeez. That blue flame is making it really hard to see. They're probably not ever having to work. The people with the guns are probably not used to having to work so hard in this event. It's like a full event and they're having to do like all this heavy lifting. I want to deliver the killing blow. Come on. There we go. I did it. I'm taking credit for the killing blow. All right. Awesome. Good job, everybody. Awesome. Good job, everybody, except for the. I'm trying to loot. I got enough screws. I don't need to hit any more things. I want to get out of here now. Lone Wolf, hello. 2,400 screws? Probably not that many. I mean, a good haul in this is usually, you know, a few hundred, but still more than I would get if I spent, you know, 20 minutes on the going around the map, or however long that took.
Hostile target.
Like I said, in terms of time investment, for screws, nothing beats this. Not like I need screws, but yeah. Yes, good job, everyone, for sure. Without two cheaters, would not have succeeded. Probably not. No, one of us would have had to pull, well, and I probably would have. I probably would have cheated at the end. If it was looking like we weren't gonna get it, I probably would have pulled out something. Or somebody else would have. Be sure to check, okay, wow. Okay, be sure to check this for bait. Not the mining helmet, come on. There we go, nope, nothing there. Might as well do all this, do the Mr. 3 style. Oh, take all this random ammo, you never know. All right. What do we have? We've got a nuke zone. How much time we have? I'll give it like... I should be able to survive though. I have what rads? I should be able to chill for a bit. That's good, Jeep. That's good. Very successful. Yeah, very, very suspicious. Yeah. I would have taken, yeah, he would have taken the shelves out and everything, yeah. Well, I mean, I have a decent auto axe. I don't have Furious though, so it's only aristocrats, but it has pounders on it, so it's decent. It'll kill stuff. But yeah, I haven't put Furious on it for whatever reason. Actually, I know why. Probably because when I hadn't played this since Furious became the thing, right? Because that was the yeah. I didn't actually play when Furious was the thing on this character. Genkai, hello there. There was a player here last Friday on PlayStation looking for plasma grenade plan. Wife had it in her account. It's your. Oh, okay. Oh, I got you. Last someone in the stream last on Friday. Good job, everybody. Did we win? Oh, I got all the rewards. All right, let's get out of here. Oh, I got a Centurion helmet. Awesome. Let's go here. That was a lot. That was a lot. Done raiding. Now you can play 76. Cool. Crazy Town. Hello, hello. What were you raiding, Genkai? Were you doing raids in this or raiding something else? All right. Well, that was a lot. That was kind of an overdose. All right, we're gonna do something more chill this time. Whatever for a bit. Let's see. Vocal sack. We'll save that. We can learn this. And what about this? Learn some stuff there. Nope. Nothing learned. Let's... Oh, looks like I need to craft some stuff. I have 4 of those. Let's see. Stash is okay. Let's... Oh, I forgot to look at the... Oh, I forgot. I forgot to look at how many screws I scrapped. Oh, well. I said I would look and I forgot. Other game. Oh, got you. Broken Lawnmower on the Verge would be the perfect wasteland of... Oh, yeah.
Variety of hydrotherapies and
I do. I need to make so... Well, I need to brew them. You don't cook them. You brew them up, right? Or you ferment them or distill them or whatever it's called. It's my... We're super stims. We're okay there. All right. And what's the condition of the sign? The sign's actually... Oh, probably it repaired itself because of one of the scout banners. That's what they do. What's my armor looking like? Because you know I'm going to take some beating a little bit. All right. All right, let's... what do we have? Guided meditation? Well, people are doing it. Let's go. Yes, exactly. Salty. Wasteland kombucha. All right, now I can look at the chat again. Managed to change your melee into a ghoul. Nice. Yeah, melee ghoul is pretty strong. My melee character, my original thought was I'll turn my melee character and my pistol character into a ghoul. And neither one of those things happened. Because I didn't really like the ghoul experience as much as I was hoping. All right. Look at all these chill. This person, they have a weapon. They know what's up. Vats is wouldn't let me Vats. Sounds like in here we have someone's shooting, right? Is it a player? Oh no, it's a Scorched. The bleed should finish. No, I guess not. All right, let's repair this. I'm ready. Bring it on. Maybe. Well, I love the 0%. It's been a long time since I played Melee. I forgot about the 0% chance in VATS. That's always good. It's like, but they're right in front of you.
Only through complete
Something shooting here.
will you attain true enlightenment and exceed your physical bounds.
Oh, the camera's being all kinds of jumpy. It's like I want to be in VATS because of hack and slash. That'll help a little bit, not a ton, but because hack and slash, one of the things it'll do is because I'm wearing thorn armor, hack and slash will actually give bleed damage to the AoE bleed damage, which is kind of nice. When it triggers, which isn't always a thing. Right, I think that should give bleed damage, right? So I mean, hack and slash was. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe it won't do bleed damage. I thought it would. Oh, Genkai's here. He's ready. Oh, what I missed? Kara, hello, hello. What? That doesn't sound like a real thing. Although, I don't know. Microsoft have been kind of, yeah, I don't know. They've been kind of rough. Elder Scrolls 6 will be a huge hit. They're probably timing it to come out with the release of the next Xbox, because that's a console seller, right there. That's the kind of game that people would buy a console for, if it was an exclusive.
To a place of peace and tranquility.
I mean, look at Skyrim. Look at how many the player count in Skyrim still. There's a the other hubs are in trouble. Oh, the other hubs are in trouble. Okay, people are on the okay. I'm like, if everything, I had that happen to me where all the other hubs broke and then the event failed. Too close for Melee, right? It makes perfect sense. This is a lot easier after doing Earl. This feels like this is easy.
Free your mind from all distractions and worry.
There we go. Oh, a scorched.
Pillars of transcendence. Focus on keeping
There we go.
forces.
What's crazy is if I was... See, my buffs are still going, right? Here's what's crazy. Oh yeah, so my buffs are still going. So if we look at my damage, it shows damage of 83. If I were to unequip the sign, now I'm using my fists. Now damage is 87. So I do more damage punching than I do with a stick. So there's that, which, you know, I'm not sure how that works, but yeah, there you go. So bare hands do more damage than a stick. Love the mob scene, yeah. It does. It looks like a riot, right? It's like got out of control. It's just a riot. It was a peaceful protest and then violence broke out. Would have thought there had been... Oh, did you go back and see how many screws there were? What did you say? I can't scroll the back. Say it again. I can't. I don't see your message saying how many screws there were. You can play Skyrim on a smart fridge. Yeah, well, they showed you could play it on Alexa, right? That was like at E3 one year. 189. All right. So not a crazy amount, but it would still take you. It would take you a bit to gather those around the wasteland. Plus, you wouldn't get like a legendary and whatever. Treasury notes, legendary modules. Protest too, yeah, too peaceful. There we go. It's a group effort.
Behind you as you ascend.
Fiberglass spools. Yeah, I mean, fiberglass and screws. That's where you, if you want a lot of that, just go to Earl. Over and over and over, which is crazy. I mean, when I think of how many screws I have on across all my characters, it's like that's a lot of Earls. A lot of Earls. There we go. Pick this up before they go away.
Any discordant forces that stand in your way, do not let them harm you spiritually. If you feel your physical self reacting to their presence, that's okay.
I mean, the thing about Elder Scrolls and Fallout is they're proven commodities, right? It's not like it's some new IP. They're proven commodities. They're proven sellers. So with Elder Scrolls 6, it's not a matter of if it's a hit. It's just a matter of when. Because it's a guaranteed hit. Although you never know. There's always the chance. Hey, Straight, welcome. Max Cruz out of an Earl event was like 550-ish. Oh, wow. Yeah, I mean, for me, like, I think a normal amount, you know, like for a regular whatever, although I don't know anymore. He dies so quickly. So, but back, you know, when Earl was like something you would farm all the time, I would, you know, probably 300 to 400 was like a normal one. And there's an enemy somewhere, someplace. Good job, everybody. Guided meditation. They drop a lot of drugs at guided meditation. So, friend request received. Who is that? Macon Bacon? I don't recognize that name. Is that someone in the chat? Let me know. Clever use of 13. How are bows in the PTS? Are they worthwhile? Oh, bows are great. They did make an adjustment to the lighting is weird in here. They did make an adjustment, I saw, to the bow perk, the rubber band perk, whatever it's called. Hat trick, where instead of 80% damage, it's down to 70% on each following target. So that's a little bit of a drop, but I'm okay with it. I mean, you definitely don't want stuff being overpowered. Hey, Jace, welcome. ETC, hello. Saw the PTS patch notes, some better changes. Yeah, something actually interesting to change, which I mean, last week was kind of a bummer, just because there wasn't really anything for me to dig into for the most part. So someone's doing the daily where you have to kill robots, I think. Or they're just whatever. They just have too many grenades. I'm not sure which. Over encumbered, man. Kind of sad Starfield flop commercially. It's a great game. There's Viticus. Hello. My guess with Starfield, what's going to happen with that? They're going to release one more update, one more DLC, and then they'll be like, okay, they'll package it up and call it the complete edition. Unless it's a hit on consoles, like, I mean, who knows? I'm sure it's going to go to PlayStation, right? But I just, like, to me, the concurrent player count on Steam, unless the next update is just so amazing, and it would have to change the way the game works in a lot of ways. Like, it would have to do things. Yeah, it would have to do some changes to the game. Let's see here. We've got notes. Get rid of that. We'll just save that. Where are we at with let's do this. Nerfing their biffs before they make them live? Well, yeah. I mean, Starfield, the loading screens are just, for me, that's what it is. It's just the loading screens are a little too numerous. That's the biggest thing. It just feels, I mean, there's a lot with Starfield, though, is a problem. It's not just the loading screens. It's not just one thing. I mean, the quests themselves are really fun, and I do enjoy the gunplay as well. I think it's really good. At least for Bethesda, it's the best they've done, I think. The melee is not great, but the gunplay's fun. But yeah, there's a lot of issues with the game, and it would just have to have like this. It would have to be, I don't even know. It would need like what Cyberpunk did, almost like an overhaul, where they have to overhaul the game. Which probably, I don't know why I'm doing that. I already have the card. I already crafted it. Is it gonna work? It's gonna work. Are heavy weapons good with Bulletstorm stuff? Well, straight, I need to test it. I mean, I haven't really tested it much because I expected them to be adjusted. And they just changed Bulletstorm today, so the latest update changed it, so we'll have to see. So I don't know. I can't say one yes or no. Like, you feel like Starfield wanted to be No Man's Sky, but single player just didn't hit. Yeah, I mean... Whoops. Are people here? There's some people here.
Long story short, that means you're full of juice.
Main issue you had was you couldn't fly directly to planet. 25 is a good number. We'll see. I mean, 25 definitely brings it into play for a lot of other things. Whereas, you know, 50 kind of restricts it, right? So I think 25 is kind of interesting. It lets you build them quicker. You don't need a higher ammo capacity, you know, as high as ammo capacity you take. So things like a quad LMG or even a quad V63 carbine, they come into play. So yeah, I'm interested to play around with some of the stuff. We'll see. I don't know if it'll be good or not, but it's definitely what I'm kind of curious about too. Is if the spin up perk, whatever it's called, I can't think of what it's called, but the perk that reduces spin up time. I want to test that perk, but it hasn't worked yet. So hopefully that's fixed. It wasn't in the patch notes. So hopefully that perk is actually working so it can be tested. Yeah. Always me. I don't know what it is. I must have like imposter sheep squatch pheromones or something, and they're just always coming in my direction. Uh-oh, someone died. This will probably be a quicker fight because someone's got a gun. Not very many people have guns. Oh, another person has a gun too. I'm listening. All right, there we go. Oh, it looks like Bane's got one. Someone else has got another. Yeah, I need a vampire protest sign. Ah, no. Stim. Jeez. The stims weren't stimming. Uh-oh, bear's down. I mean, this is the ultimate event for a sign, right? I'm gonna zoom out a little. This is the ultimate event for a sign because it's like we're protesting the ultimate dangerous robot, right? Well, I guess that's not really true. There are some pretty rough ones here. No. Is Jules down or is Jules dead? I can't tell. Nope, Jules is back. Oh. I think I got you. I think, maybe. Yeah, a lot more people. This is like old, you know, doing this old school, because when I first started playing this event was death. In fact, the first few times I did it, I never even saw it succeed. It just failed every time. Are we even doing damage? Yeah, we are. All right. We're doing it. We're getting it there, bitch. Uh-oh, someone's in trouble. I think I got him. Benji? This thing is bobbing and weaving. It's hard to get a hit on. There's so many people. This is nuts. This is awesome. And then there's like that one person. Oh, where's Jules? Where's Jules? Ah, no, I died. There we go. So much for me. It says Toto on the PTS. Oh, it still says Toto still? Oh, you haven't tested it though? Well, if it still says Toto, I'm sure, or to do, I'm sure that means it's still not working. Where is it? Oh, it's still, all right, there we go. There we go, we got it. Good job, everybody. Oh, wow. Yeah. Toto! It's Toto. Oh, Jules is dying again. I'm trying to get there. I can't. There we go. No. I'm trying. I did the stim packet. Okay, someone got him. All right. Jeez. I think I got a fixer plan if anyone needs one of those. I don't want it. I don't want more fixer plans. It's exactly what he had in mind. All right, what do we have here? I feel like I'm falling behind. Let's see. May have tried, but they failed to understand why people play their games. Yeah, the exploration part was the big thing for me. That was the big fail for me, is the exploration was just really unrewarding in Starfield. Putting down your protest sign. All right, John. Well, thanks for joining. Glad you joined us. And thanks for being a member. Charlie Sheen parody of Rambo. Oh, yeah. That was in what? Wasn't that? That was in Hot Shots. Was it Hot Shots? One of those. Crippling will still be better than slotting Bulletstorm perks. Yeah, I don't know. I'll have to play around and say that. So I don't know. Let's see. Game might change quite a bit. You rather a big change keeping fresh than Fallout 78 or however that would work? Oh, yeah, for sure. Let's see. Didn't love Outer. I thought Outer Worlds was pretty fun. I liked it, but it wasn't a game. It was, for me, Outer Worlds was a game I play once and that's it. I wouldn't go back and play it again. And that's kind of what I look for in my games. I like replay value. I like more of a sandbox replayability thing. Let's see. Hoping the new map expansion has a better story than Skyline. We'll see. I mean, no map expansion has been confirmed. It's all speculation at this point. Let's see here. I'm glad you're enjoying it, Melissa. It's fun doing it. Join with your low HP, no melee cards. Character was sure was a choice you made. Yes. Oh, Hot Shots too? Okay. I never saw either one of them, so. Weird Al as Rambo and UHF. I never saw UHF. I mean, I remember it. I remember when it came out. I never saw it, though. Weird Al, though, man. He had some good stuff. Okay, and I did it, and I didn't lose my sound, which is good. So win, win, win. Wow, this is a lot. I will say, though, is after I do this stream, next character I play, I'm just going to play, okay, what can I do what can I have the easiest time with? Something with power armor, where I can just tank and kill everything. The game feels super easy after playing this character for 3 hours with a protest sign. Whoops. Somebody left the door open. All right, what do we have? We've got Fat Man. I don't need that. Or that. Juggernaut's Flamer. No. Executioners. No. Oh, you own UHF. Okay. I mean, that's a pretty old movie at this point. All right, let's unload. Not too much. We're not accumulating too much stuff, which is good. All right, what do we have to drop in here? Someone dropped a bunch of things. All right, here's a fixer plan. Anyone wants a fixer plan? There you go. Okay, that's a lot of work. It's like I feel like I've been working out. Need power armor with the protest sign. That kind of goes, the light is hitting it weird. It's like there's a spotlight hitting it, but there's no, is there a spotlight? I mean, there's a spotlight clearly on the ground. Where's the light though? What is the source of this spotlight? There isn't, whatever. Nuka World is haunted. Oh, Path to Enlightenment. Yes, let's go. These are enemies I can deal with. UHF is awesome. Maintenance on the 22nd. Yeah, mid-season patch, Jeep. Yeah, we'll get the mini season as well, I'm guessing. I mean, it's that time. The most wanted arena, maybe. But I mean, it was coming from like an area where there was no light, so I don't know. The glow. Yeah, it's a glowing sign. Exactly. It's just like a regular sign, but glowing. All right, here we go. I think we can, I could take out a Firefly, I think. Oh, we haven't, That's fun. Let's see here. No, all right. Give me something to swat. I heard a frog. Or maybe I'm going crazy. That's a sign, right? When you start hearing frogs, a sign that you're losing your mind. Oh, there we go. There's an enemy I can take him out. Woohoo, look at the power. The power of the protest sign. Oh, I heard a frog. The bleed damage is not, well, the bleed damage, I mean, it seems like it takes like big chunks. All right, so the bleed damage is going to take him out eventually. The problem is the bleed damage is just so slow. I hope at some point when they go through like armor and whatever, that how do I miss that? I didn't think VATS could anyway. Hopefully when they go through armor, I would like to see them look at the thorn effect, because the bleed damage, you know, considering you need a whole set for it to actually do anything, it feels kind of lacking to me. Like it should just be a lot more. A lot more over a short period of time. What, in fact, what, oh, okay, I'm going a little loopy. Oh, because that's why, because I'm zoomed out so far. All right, what did I have? Anything? Oh, I had some. So what's the bleed effect anyway? Does it actually show you how much it is? Thorn armor, melee attacks, 250 bleed damage for 10 seconds. Yeah, 25 per second isn't that much. I'd rather have that time cut in half. Make it over 5 seconds or something. Good job, everybody. How long do I think the maintenance will be on this 22nd? I don't know. Typically, it's a couple hours. 2 to 3 hours is the normal. It's impossible to predict, though. Because we've had maintenance cycles that lasted an insanely long time because whatever, they get a hitch or whatever. So you just never know until it's over. That's when you'll know, is when it's over. Then the question is, do I want to do a patch note stream? Because with the mid-season, you just don't know. Sometimes the mid-season updates are kind of nothing. Okay, there's an enemy around here somewhere. I don't know where. Slightly concerned the cardboard sign makes a slicing sound. The character must be an expert at giving paper cuts. Yeah. Didn't think I could miss in VATS. Not with melee. Because it's either 0 or 95%. So yeah. No option on PTS for what? Oh, for the numbers? Yeah, I looked. I did check and see if there was an option for the numbers, and I didn't see one. So, as far as I know, it is just, you just get either, the numbers are either off or on. You don't get to decide what style you see. Exiting event that's already completed. Awesome there. Let's see. Do I have any, probably have some of the, yeah, this bioluminescent fluid is a little bit heavy. All right. I think my food buffs are all worn off at this point. I didn't notice not all of them. Some of them last longer, but that's okay. We need our tasty for sure. Sear venison is good. Death Call Wellington. All right, that's probably good. And then we'll do, oh no, wait. Sweetwater again. Do I have that? There we go. Sweetwater. That's our notification buff. All right. Okay, I want something that's like a little low effort for a bit. That's been a lot. Oh, there we go. That's fairly low effort. 72 damage. Yeah, nice. Flute is pointless for anything other than the event. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't do anything. It's just weight. But sometimes you end up with extra after the event is over, and it just weighs you down. Exiting fertile, so I just got here. So 2 out of 3. All right, somebody else is on it. That's good. Maybe we'll get something good. This is an event where it's like you either get something like really rare or just garbage. Are they taking bleed? Yeah, they're definitely taking bleed still. All right. All right, we're gonna have to do first person in here. Yeah, the ghoul. That is one of the downside about the ghoul is all the extra perk investment that you need. I mean, it's really tough to play a ghoul unless you have like a bunch of legendary specials, I think. Except under endurance. Like under endurance, you get because you lose. There's a lot of points, a lot of things you can't use. So, yeah. I'll be with you in a minute. Take a number. I like how as soon as I get off the computer, they run away. It's like, oh, when he has his back turned, we'll And I got nothing amazing. No ... That was good. All right. Let's go. Let's see. We have a mutate event. You know what I want to do? They left my team. How about that? I want to try and catch a fish. We'll do that until the, what do I need? I need a Kanawha piranha. Let's go for that. Let's go for Savage Divide, leatherback as well. Are there any camps that might be rain camps? That's that. Does anyone have a Savage Divide or, where's my camp? Oh, my camp's over here. There's no water over there. Let's go over here and try and get a Kanawha piranha. We'll see see if I can catch one. I don't know if I could. Need to level up. You have five out of 6 legendary cards maxed. Ah, got you. Does Tormentor work with a sign? It works with anything that does damage. Your camp south of Foundation? Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, Tormentor is just bonus damage. I don't have it. But it's bonus damage against crippled targets, right? So you deal 20 more damage per crippled limb your target has. I didn't figure that'd be tremendously useful for this character. I mean, 20% more damage is nothing. So when it's 2 points, I mean, I can take off Grenadier and put that on since I'm not really needing that at the moment. All right. You're ready to go. Okay, you have a camp south of Found. Oh, what's this? Is this someone's? Let's see if this one has weather. I mean, it's very built out. Oh, it does. It has rain. Okay, cool. Now, is there? Wait. It had rain? What happened? There was rain and then it went away. What? Was it just raining and I just happened to get here just as it was over? I guess I did. All right, whatever. Let's go. Jules has a camp south of Foundation. There we go. Let's go fishing. Spending a lot of time fishing. I have too. And I'm doing it across like a bunch of characters. I have like all of these characters. It's per crippled limb as well. So I mean it needs, yeah, so target has to have a lot of crippled limbs for it to be whatever. So I'm not sure what I can reel in is the problem. Because I don't have, let's see here. He's probably got a, this is what I will look at. Because I don't think I have any kind of upgrades on. I mean, I've only been fishing on this character for like 3 days. So I've got Mark 1 and a standard hook. So probably I'm not going to be able to catch anything, but we'll try. Maybe. We'll see what happens. At least for a few minutes until the mutate event comes up. What's up, Jules? What's up? Oh, he's got lily pads and everything. That's cool. That's fun. All right, well, can I fish right here? There we go. I might be able to hook something, but that's sunscreen time. Well, I mean, I may get something. I mean, I may hook something that's good, but I may not be able to catch it. So I don't know. Figured out to equip it because you have no other. Oh yeah. Well, I mean that's the thing. It's like there's not a lot of cards that'll. Yeah, there's really not a lot of cards that'll affect it under perception. Oh, got you. Oh, comment. Well, I was using the wrong bait anyway. So all right. I'm down. But yeah, this character's about, in terms of fishing, not really spec'd that strongly. Found out yesterday, if you're persistent enough, you can fish in the smallest of streams. Yeah, you can. Having trouble here. Sometimes you got to be really persistent, though. Like really, really persistent. To a frustrating degree. Come on, give me a nibble. I mean, even if I have an attractive hook, I mean, that rotation speed is so slow. That's such a slow rotation speed. But so far, I haven't gotten lucky with, I've only done like 3 dailies on this character. So far, no hook upgrades. But if I could get, let's see, it's Mark II. I don't know if Mark II is that much different than Mark I, really. What I need is a better hook upgrade. But we'll try. All about the rod angle. It's like beginning fishing. This is actually the highest level character on this account, and I have like the worst fishing setup out of all of them, I think. Even my stream character has a better fishing. In fact, my stream character has actually got a pretty good setup at this point, because I'm up to Mark III Reel, which gives you all kinds of bonus on rotation speed. Let's see. Oh, daily op. That was another thing. I didn't look at the daily op. Maybe a daily op might be after the mutate event. That might be kind of interesting if anyone wants to protest sign their way through a daily op. That could be fun. I don't remember seeing that. I think that quote is, I'm being misquoted. Okay. This feels like a really tough one, but it's probably not. It just seems tough because of the, yeah, pickerel. I mean, the pickerel's not a hard. That's not hard. Yeah, I don't think, even if I get a leatherback, which is what I need, I don't know that I could reel one in. We'll see, though. So the mutate event at the top of the hour. Hopefully it's not, yeah, I don't know. It'd be interesting if it's something like Project Paradise. That would be kind of tough, keeping those animals alive with protest signs. That could be a really, really painful one. Yeah, that's not a tough one either. Would love to do daily ops with signs if you don't mind watching you die every 3 seconds. Yeah, I haven't even looked at what the daily op is, but yeah, I mean, that was one of the things I wanted to do. Third character took 35 days to get 1 rod mod and then 4 days in a row getting mods. Oh, wow.
Keep that head up. You never know what you might
Yeah, I got, yesterday, no, it was a couple days ago, I got advanced drag twice on 2 different characters after going like a week of not getting a single anything. So it's just, you know, it's like that. It's the same thing with like legendary mods, right? It's like, oh, I've scrapped like 50 things and got nothing. And then you scrap 5 things and get 4. Yeah, that might have been something I needed. And then you scrap 5 things and learn 4 things. So it's, you know, RNG is a funny thing. Daily ops is scorched in the burrows, decryption cloaked, armor piercing. Oh, that sounds terrible. That sounds bad. Angel, wow, thank you very much. Thank you, Angel, for upgrading your membership. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. You guys are awesome. Everyone's awesome. Guys and girls. Guys and girls. And anyone in between. Or, you know, straddling both sides of that. Let's see. Cloaking with armor piercing in the burrows. I don't know. That sounds painful. That sounds like something that people might want to see, though. Having so much fun. I'm glad you're having fun, Angel. This is fun. This is fun. This is why I like doing it. But I only do it once a year because it's like one of those things that's fun. But then by the end, you're like, okay, that was, you know, that's enough. That's enough of that kind of fun for a while. I went the wrong way. Yeah, see, I just have no rotation speed. By the time I even get to the thing, it's already out of the circle. So probably no more fishing, and after the mutate event, no more fishing today. I'll wait until I get a hook upgrade because I'm not gonna be able to catch anything I need for the upgrade. I mean, that's just so yeah. I just can't. Doesn't move fast enough. Expedition might be more fun. Well, we could do both. There's no problem. You wanted to see it? Do it. Yeah, we could do both. Expedition and a daily op. But we got a mutate event coming up. Yeah. Yeah, so far this is just kind of a waste of improved bait. But now I know. Yeah, another easy fish. Oh, I caught all common fish. Well, that's cool. That's cool. I don't think that's any kind of upgrade though. That's not is that a plan? It's probably just a bobber or something I unlocked. I don't know. All right, what's the event? Should come up any second. What is fun? Let's see here. Before we do the daily lap, can you swap to your ghoul? You want to try and get the covert plans? Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. I'm not in a hurry. We have line in the sand, so there we go. Oh, is it resilient? All right, there, perfect. It's resilient. Awesome. So even if the cheaters with guns are there, they still need the protest sign people to help them. So that's awesome. The spawns for this, when you join the event, the spawns are just in the weirdest spots. Like sometimes you'll spawn like right here, facing the wall. This time I spawn out by the car. Whatever. All right. We're ready. We're ready. There we go. We got the cheaters with guns to help us out. We're the cannon fodder. Actually, we'll do. Get ready to turn this off. Hokey, hello, hello. Thank you very much. Time what out? For who? I have no idea what you're talking about. I like how they just want to run on by you. Why are his resistances all at 0? He has one poison resist, -3 to cold, and -5 to ballistic. Oh. Yeah, they're kind of tough. Okay, this one is dead. Car exploded. Zoom out a little. Oh, the Scorched Bees land? Are we gonna kill it with a protest sign? Apparently. Did I get close enough to loot it? Spoonie left. Where did you go? Bane wants to time out Angel for just a little bit. That's too bad. Channel members are untimed. The only channel member that can be timed out is Mr. 3. Everyone else is off limits. That's kind of the rule. You give me money, I'm not going to time you out. That's the way it works. It's like we like to say that everyone's equal, but you know, it's just I mean, honestly, timing out on it isn't really something that's necessary on my streams generally. Because everyone is so nice. The people who watch me are just nice people. Which is great. Lucy will probably time you out. There we go. Everything's dying. We're not getting overrun with Scorch. Did Spoonie, is Spoonie done? Or... Because Spoonie got her spot taken. Or did Spoonie crash? You made plays? Oh, okay. Thanks for joining, Spoonie. It was fun. Lucy Jane plays. Ah, got you. Mr. 3 timed you out when you were a new member. Tista. He did? Probably. I think he did. I think I remember that. I think he did it on accident. Because I've actually done that before on Zmor's Dad Plays stuff on his stream. I actually timed someone, or was it Mr. 3's stream? I've like timed someone out by mistake. I deleted a message by mistake. Yeah. It's like the way, if the chat is really moving and you click the wrong thing, you do the, you know, and there's no undo feature on some of that stuff. Give you a band hammer, you'll hit him. Your aim and timing is really bad with the sign. Well, it takes practice. I've had a lot of experience with the sign, and I'm still missing all kinds of shots. That's a weird thing to say. I've had a lot of experience with the sign, but it is true. I have. More than a reasonable person would. Fat fingers. Oh, yeah, fat fingers for sure. I mean, it's just... It's easy to, yeah. Yeah, timing out is not something I do for like, I mean, if I've timed anyone out, it's always just been for silliness. Because if I really have to click next to someone's name to do something, if they've done something deserving, I'm just gonna ban them. I'm not one to mess about. It just, yeah. So usually if I time someone out, it's just in fun. And it's always Mr. 3. Loosey Goosey. I think I've heard of Loosey Goosey, actually. In fact, I'm almost positive I have. We're not getting overrun. Everyone's kind of taking care of whatever. All right, we'll just do some last wave at least. Then we'll go die in a daily. Oh no, then Bear's gonna change characters. Then we'll go die in a daily op. The trick is, will we finish in enough time for you to actually have a chance at your covert plans? Booyah. Ban the bot, ban the bot. Yep. Ban the bot, exactly. Well, I had someone post in my Discord, someone who'd never posted before, yesterday. They posted, does anyone want a goon? I'm just like, I have no idea what that means. I just kind of ignored it. And then Bear made a comment. It's like, I don't think that's something we do at a 76 Discord. And so I looked it up and I'm like, oh yeah, you're banned. You're done. You're out. I'm like, that's not a, I didn't know. I had never heard that slang term before. Let's see here. And if you want to know what it is, you have to look it up yourself if you don't already know. Oh, there's something. Oh, it's a flying thing. Well, it's more like as a verb, I guess, is used as a verb. Like I said, you want to know? Look it up. Just ask, what is gooning? Or what is to goon? Your Majesty's gonna get a boot. So let me know when you're back, Bear. I will free up the spot. Let's see, there's that. Not learning any mods, not learning anything at all. How are we doing on this? Have I filled this up for the day? No, I haven't. It's not, I mean, it's not bad. It's just, let's put it this way. It's not like it's this terrible thing. It just isn't appropriate for my Discord. That's what it is. Let's see. Was this one that I could? No, that was a chance to learn. One, yeah. The other is basic. Yeah. Well, and I took it as NSFW.
To the White Spring Spa.
Either way, it's like, okay, if that's your first message, and then I'm looking it up, going, okay.
Someone should be with you
Goodbye.
eventually.
Goodbye. You can leave now. You're back on. All right. Let's see. I will kick them. I would say time it right, but Make It never said anything, so I don't know who that is. So I only accept friend requests if you can actually say hello in the chat, or I know who you are. All right, cool. We got everything there. All right, we're going into the daily op now. This could be bad. Cloaking, exploding. Oh, cloaking and exploding. Oh, it's double? It's double? I guess it is double. All right. Yesterday they didn't have any. This is gonna suck. Yesterday they didn't have any mutations at all. Ghoul needs one? Yeah, oh yeah, I've got a pile of signs. Are there any events you would like to see come back? I would like to see the messenger come back. I think that if they could fix it, like I would like to see the messenger if that could get fixed. Let's see, here we go. Give jobs back, perfect. Take it out of my new tab. There we go. I'm trying to think of any other I'm trying to think of other events that have gone away. Like that's the one I can think. Well, no, there's the one that's the cleanup, the one that you clean up the toxic barrels in the lake. I didn't really love that one. But yeah, I would like to see the messenger come back. Hey, Paul. Can someone tell you a good natural disaster film like 2012 or Twister? Natural disaster film? Oh, I guess we're all here. Oh, nope. Asplund's opening boxes. All right. Good natural disaster film. There was that one that was like a real life one that was like a tsunami or something. There was that family on vacation in, I don't know, somewhere in Asia. And there was and they were trying to find their kid or something. And it was, I mean, so it was sort of a natural disaster, but. Are we good? I think I'm ready to go. None of them were good. Mischief Knight. Oh, Mischief Knight, yeah. Let's see, I'm gonna do my Berry Mentats though, so that'll help. There we go. Berry Mentats, that should help. Find some things. Let's zoom in a little. All right. What are we doing? Are they scorched? Are they? I guess if we all run in the same way, that's not super efficient use of manpower. Okay, so far nothing's.
Try and keep this one quiet. The hostiles nearby.
I mean, I have Berry Mentats, but they're not doing anything. Oh, and they explode too. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I don't have a dense chest piece. I only have fireproof, so I guess I don't really need to loot. A little bit of lag. There we go. All right, we're getting it done. We're getting there. Where are we at? We at one. Wait, we've killed two, though. There we go. I mean, I took Berry Mentats, but they're not lighting anything up. So, there we go. I wish they only lit up your enemies. Oh, no, that's my team. Oh, crickets. Armor-piercing crickets. That's always great. Armor-piercing exploding crickets. That's awesome. That's super awesome. The boss at the end is going to be a pain. Okay, Jules is dead. Let's see. We need one more. One more. Give me one more chance. Let's see. Which way do we go? Point us in the right direction. I'm waiting. Oh, right here. All right, I'm gonna go to the code thing. Maybe. Isn't it like right here? Ah, okay, I'm glad that was good timing on the stim pack. Isn't it like right? Isn't there like a code thing, right? Oh, did I? Oh, crap. I ran too far. I'm lost. I haven't been here forever. There we go. I overshot it. No. There we go. Did I get it?
First connection is cut. Now rest for the weary. Take down another
Ah!
bastards, and I'll try to hone in on the next code.
This is rough. Let's see. There's another one right here somewhere. Oh, there we go. How many do we need this time? 10. Okay, well that's more than 8. Oh man, that exploding thing is rough. It is really rough. We're just gonna be preemptive with the stim packs here. I should have slotted in fire. No, I have fireproof already. Yeah, I don't have I can't swap my chest piece on the fly, unfortunately, because I don't have an extra. 9 out of 10. We're actually doing all right. We're doing better than I thought we would do. We're hanging in there. I wish Berry Mentats had more range. There's stuff over there. Apparently, I'm just wandering all over just for whatever. All right. Am I close? No, it's far away. All right, I'm going to go up here. I'm just going to camp out on this one up here. Since I'm not close to that one. Klaatu Barata Niktu. Oh, that is from that was from a Next Generation episode, right? Leonardo, hello. Cloaked enemies and burrows is evil. It is evil, for sure. The day after. Oh, the day after. That was an old one. Day the Earth Stood Still. I like Day the Earth Stood Still. I don't know if I'd call that a natural disaster one. All right. I think I'm sort of caught up. All right, we got enemies right here. I see him running. That looks like it's a dog. Boom. All right. And Jules is dead. Something that has been said many, many times. Oh, I heard one. Oh, nope, that's a teammate. Oh, someone's shooting me. Is it up top? Probably up top. I'm gonna go down this way. I never thought the most challenging part would be locating things to kill. Oh, wait. Where the hell are you? Is it in the water? Is it, All right, well, this is fun. This is a running simulator is what this is. Someone's killing enemies. Oh, there we go. There's flying stuff. All right, we need 4 more, and I don't know. We may get this. We may get under... Oh, there's one. Ah! Okay. Is there one up here? No. All right. I hear shooting in this direction up here. Yeah, normally I see cloaking in the burrows. It's like, yeah, that's a good daily op to not do. "10 out of 12. It's like all the time goes by just running around trying to find them. Boom. All right, where's the dangerous enemy? This way, all right. We got this. Prediction, I predict somebody dies. Might be me even. It'll probably be Jules. Wow, we are, I mean, we're doing better than against Earl, although the amount of damage we're doing is way less. Or at least the amount of damage I'm doing. Do some power attacks. This is sad. He must be pretty tough. Do a stim here. These ankle biter enemies are kind of annoying. Oh, they're tough too. He's not even shooting or anything. I wonder if he's just crippled or if he's just being stun locked. This is tough. And fighting the brother and sister at the end of an expedition might be kind of tough as well. It's like the dog is joining in, it feels like. This is okay. This is not a lot of damage. We got it. Okay, come on. One more hit. One more hit. There we go. Isn't there one like right here? Oh, it's not here. It's down one. Bears all over it. All right, I got you. I'll watch your back. Good job, everybody. We got under 7 minutes. Oh, no, 8 minutes. Oh, it was over 8, so we didn't get the best one. But still, the fact that we got it, good job. Army of Darkness. This is a beat. You farmer, because this is a beat down. Okay. I thought of that, Angel. I was actually using shovel earlier today when I was playing. And I thought, you know, a shovel stream would be really fun. And a shovel actually is, I mean, compared to this, shovel's broken. I mean, it's overpowered. So, yeah, a shovel could be interesting. Shovels only. I would do a shovel stream. Would people... Actually, so let's see. We've got... I think we're going to end the poll at this point. It's been up on the thing. So Atlas is the winner. Which I kind of expected that. Yeah, we're just going to say Atlas is the winner. That'll be Monday. We'll start Atlas. I would totally do a shovel stream. That'd be fun. Maybe the next theme I do is going to be a shovel stream. How about that? That's a lot more flexible. I mean, that's a monster weapon compared to this. All right, let's go inside and do... Oh, lie in the sand? Yeah, lie in the sand can bite me. We just did lie in the sand. I'm not doing it again. I'm trying to... It won't let me... All right, apparently I'm already there. It won't let me fast travel. Tonk. Atlas smart because later in the game it can be buggy. I haven't really had issues with Atlas, to be honest. The Impossible. Thank you, Melissa. That is the movie I was thinking of, The Impossible. I mean, that was a good movie. It was really, I mean, I don't necessarily know if it would be considered a disaster movie, because it's not really that. I mean, it's mostly just the aftermath, right? Because you have the tsunami that hits, and then they're like they're looking for their kid, right? Like that's what's going on. They're looking for or maybe he's looking for his family. I don't remember. Someone's looking for someone though. That's like the most of the movie. So it's more about the aftermath of the... Come on. Server's saying, you know what, I'm a little tired. You're doing a lot of dumb stuff and it's wearing me out. And I didn't get any plans or anything because we weren't fast, so we were judged unworthy. Patonk, yes, paddle ball. I've never used the paddle ball, Angel, because that takes ammo, right? I mean, I think the paddle ball, you have to feed it paddles. Just joined an Earl event, just a tag quicker. At 2 minutes. Nice, Anthony. If you had a couple more melee perks. I mean, I think the problem wasn't even that. I think the problem was that it took forever to find enemies to kill. I mean, the last boss took a while, granted, but by the time we got there, we just didn't have much time left. So it was the enemies just not being available to fight was the problem. All right, something. That's a lot. That's lie in the sand sucks. We just did lie in the sand. I don't want to do it again. And there's like nothing. Like there's literally not. I mean, actually, I'm gonna do this. This is a nice relaxing one. You don't have to feed it paddles. You just need to feed it ball. Well, yeah, but it takes that. It takes balls, right? The family got separated. Yeah, okay. I remember seeing the movie and liking the movie and also thinking, okay, it's a bit of an emotional movie, right? Do the drill. That would be fun. Yeah, could do the drill. I think the shovel will be fun, though, having a bonk stream. I just call it the bonk stream. Bring a shovel.
Calling all responders. Sanjay here, letting you know that steel...
What a weird place for it to spawn me. Okay. All right, whatever. I'm here. All right, let's go activate it. This will be a nice, relaxing walk after all the frantic stuff. I need a chill thing. That's what I need. Love using a shovel. I love the shovel. I think a shovel's a lot of fun. It makes a good sound. It's actually decent. I mean, it hits reasonably hard. I mean, especially from that compared to this. Please clear the area. All right, my nose is a little sniffly today for whatever. Hard hats. Oh yeah, would wear a hard hat. Well, I dress. I mean, I'm dressing as a worker, right? Like I'm not necessarily dressed as a miner, but I'm dressed as a worker. These are the Tinker's overalls. And I got my regular every person's backpack. So I feel dressed because this isn't necessarily the outfit this character normally wears, but I did dress for the stream. For the suitably, suitably attired. Now, how's the bleed damage? I mean, Steelheart's actually a beast. You don't really need to do much. I mean, you need to defend him, but up until the rest of it, Steelheart can just, deal out some justice. There's a lot of ghouls here. Because I think his health, his health comes back really quickly. Yeah, Steelheart, you only need to protect him when he's doing the whatever. Other than that, he can walk his way through and just pound everything. They had to give you the gold-plated shovels, and oh, that'd be cool. There we go. See, this is a lot more relaxing. I like this. We're out. It's sunny outside. It's a nice day for a walk. And we can just, you know, kill ghouls. Nice and low key. And then it's all fun and games till someone decides to eat a corpse. Let's do a raid. No. I would. If it was possible, I would. But it's not possible. It's not possible without cheating. Because we wouldn't make it. We wouldn't be able to kill the boss. I mean, if we wouldn't be able, we wouldn't make it past stage 1. And there's no way you're going to be able to defend the drill with this. I mean, it just can't be done. Otherwise, you know, I would be all over it. Let's let Benji have that. Oh no, Steelheart, yeah. All the ghouls have to die because Steelheart's like, nope. He will, if there's ghouls, he'll go after them. Normal. I don't know about normal. He says situation normal. Does this really feel like a normal situation? It kind of doesn't to me. There we go. All for standing on the bot and then die when the flame hit. Yeah, I mean, there's just no way. Can Steelheart be healed by medics? I'm not sure. I've never tried. But he heals automatically, right? So he'll take damage along the way. And then he heals after the encounter. Because his health was down a bit after that first set of ghouls. So his health will come back. Alex, member for 7 months. Thank you very much for 7 months, Alex. I appreciate it. 3 years, keep it up. Need mini update, build soon. Yeah, mini updated, build soon. Yeah, that is true. Everything needs to be updated. It's hard to keep up with all the changes, but it should be a lot easier to keep up with things once, you know, once the next update hits, because you know, from then on out, we shouldn't see anything extreme like we've been seeing the past year, basically. Steelheart used to be a glass robot. He died so easily. Oh yeah, not anymore. Now he like pounds the ghouls into submit. I really don't think you have to defend him at all until this part. So as soon as the alarm goes and he's immobile, then you have to defend him. Other than that, you can just follow him and he'll just kill everything. I'm pretty sure. I've never actually done it that way. I mean, I see him kill stuff, and I've never actually just walked and watched him see if he could do it. I haven't done this event in a long time. But it was just what the doctor ordered after that nightmare that we did. Like Earl was like, everything's rough with the protest sign. You are in the apocalypse. What is truly normal? Yeah, what is normal? Normal is gone. Normal is in the past. Or it's the new normal. I gotta say though, the durability of the protest sign, not too shabby.
Engage. Proceed to the next destination.
I love it. I'm so glad everyone decided to join. Oh, what? Check for bait. Nope, no bait.
Not attempt to flee. Justice will be administered swiftly. And
Yeah, Steelheart hits harder than any of us. I mean, he's just... Because if you look at his health, I mean, look where his health is. It's at like 80% now. And boom, it just like it doesn't even heal gradually, or maybe that's just lag. But it's like popped back up to full. Hey, Carl, welcome, welcome. Every day you wake up expecting crazy stuff like burritos or band. Yeah, oh, you mean like now? Yeah. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me. Taco Bell. Everything is, yeah. The world is insane. This doesn't feel so crazy, to be honest. It's like this feels some days the like this game feels less crazy than real life.
may now resume your normal activities.
Pallet. We have floors that are like this.
And identify.
It doesn't really seem like we have, like, do we have floors that are like this shape? I mean, I know we've got like the half squares and the full squares.
Your world a
Do we have like floors that are, I don't think we do.
response.
I don't know. Taco Tuesday is no longer allowed. Remember when the game launched, you always did this event to loot the buildings for supply? Oh yeah. Back when you actually had to loot stuff. I mean, that's the thing. Like, you don't really have to loot very much anymore. It's just, yeah. I mean, looting used to be a part of the game. Like you had to do, like you needed loot to function. And I don't know. I mean, you still get loot. You just don't have to go out of your way for it anymore.
Supply location in.
There we go. Where's our dual wielding?
Alarm system detected. Initiate. Remote interface. Interface secured.
That's why I was kind of liking the changes to Ultrasight that they rolled back. Was it's like, okay, now maybe we'll have to do a little bit of farming. We'll have to get some materials. We want to use this ammo. It'll introduce a game loop that I actually like, but not so much. Mr. 3 still loots. Well, yeah, but that's because he has a problem. Keep up with ammo crafting supplies. Yeah, well, and carrying multiple guns because you couldn't necessarily keep one gun supplied, so because there was no contextual ammo. My nose today is misbehaving. I think we ran out of ghouls. But yeah, I mean, I used to spend a lot of the time, and I know people call, oh, that's tedious and whatever, but for me, that was fun. Like, I liked, because it made it feel, it was more immersive, right? When you're having to go through and, now never mind that I loot the same thing from the same spot every day because it respawns. That's not really immersive, but the fact that you actually had to go out and scrounge for materials to keep your guns, you know, loaded and whatever, I kind of like that, you know, and now it's just easy. I mean, we're almost at the point where you might as well not even require bullets. Just pull out a gun and you can just shoot it forever. Mr. 3-ton. Reply you got was no longer a survival game. So yeah, I saw Jules. I saw a lot of those kind of arguments, the whole nonsense of just, it's not a survival game. It's not a, it hurts the new players because the old players have like years of accumulated stuff and the new players are at a disadvantage. It's like, so? Like, I mean, the new players that actually have to do the new player thing and actually get loot and stuff? Like, what? I don't understand why that's a bad thing. But, because I'm sure there's a number of people that have quit the game because there was just like, all of that element was kind of taken out. Because they wanted more of a survival-y kind of experience. It's not like you can mod it, right? Like, with a single-player game, you can always put in mods to make it less or more grindy as you want. This game, you can't. Other than, like, limiting yourself with rules and whatever, which that only works for a little bit. Ghouls stop spawning when they heard your cannibal. Yeah. Of course, survival game, because you're going to exit your nuclear bunker, go fishing. Exactly. Old players don't then farm out the good spots on the new players. Yeah. I don't know. It's like some of the arguments that people made against, I mean, but the thing is, like, no matter what the change is, there's always going to be people that come up with arguments against whatever the change is. So, I mean, it's got to be really frustrating to be a game dev because no matter what you do, you know, you're going to have unhappy people. Like, that's just the nature of whatever you do. People are going to be unhappy. So really, in the end, all you can do is, well, let's just do what we think is the best thing for the game. And because if you listen to all the unhappy people, you'll constantly be changing the game back and forth, and it'll never be in a good spot. So, and sometimes I think some of the changes, that's not a protest sign. I'm sure a lot of times they could just have changes where they should just, I mean, I think they should just implement things sometimes without saying anything. Don't put it in the patch notes, just do it. Because I guarantee, like for example, those VATS changes, a lot of players wouldn't even notice the difference, you know. And if they just implemented them without actually anybody talking, you know, without putting it in the notes or someone making an insane video. Sad Rats, hello. You're right, Angel. Some people look to be, I mean, there are people that look for reasons to be unhappy. Absolutely. And it's like, why would you, I mean, I get that. Like, I understand that way. But at the same time, this is a game. Why would you look at your fun time? Like this is where I go to have fun. Why would I look for spots in my fun time to be unhappy? Like that I don't understand at all. Instead of going, well, you know, this thing changed, but then this other thing changed, and I like this other change, so I'll just, I mean, I like the changes, even if they're ones I wouldn't make, or even if they're ones I wouldn't even like. I still like them because it just adds something new, a new challenge to work around. And that's how I was looking at the Ultrasight changes. I'm like, oh, this is cool. So it's going to be higher AP cost. And that was the thing. It was like, okay, we're getting, yes, the contextual ammo won't drop, but look at the benefit we're getting. We're getting more damage. We're getting more range.
Patrol.
So it's like a cost benefit thing, and you have to decide if it's worth it for you. And
Level low.
yep.
Shutting down.
The change that pissed you off is when they introduced level scaling. It took months to be strong enough to survive it. Yeah. Oh, that was in One Wasteland. Yeah, One Wasteland. That's been 5 years at this point. But yeah, One Wasteland. I was new at that point. I mean, that happened like the next update after the next season after Wastelanders, and I'm like, I didn't really like that. I mean, I like the fact that when you go into a region that's too high for you, that it's going to be difficult. It's not going to scale to your level. Like, I get the whole idea where they wanted it so that, oops, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted. I get it. The whole idea was, oh, you can play with your friends if you're wildly different levels. And I mean, I get why they did it. I didn't love it, but you just roll with it. Most boxes have the contextual drop plus another ammo type that is more static. Yeah. He ain't heavy. He's your brother. This game should be every player for themselves, just like a Fallout world would be. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. I just like, I mean, I get the whole casual thing because I do think that casual, I mean, I do think casual probably saved the game. I mean, ultimately, there's no notes there. I mean, I do think casual probably, you know, going in that direction probably saved the game. I mean, there's no way to know. But it probably did. It probably kept enough people in that didn't want to keep doing the grind, but I just wish there were options. I mean, I wish there was like, yeah, I wish there was options so that people could, you know, had more flexibility to play. So you could have two people play how they wanted, right? But
Is our priority.
probably tough to do in an online game. Helldivers 2 does options or does everyone for themselves? The VATS changes seem more realistic to you. How can you hit outside weapon range? Made sense. Yeah. Enjoy the things about the game that you enjoy and just ignore the things you don't. Exactly. That's the same thing, Melissa. During the rough spot, you were building camps. It was nice. Well, and that's the thing. Like, the rough spots in this game has always been like the droughts, right? Like, that's been the big rough spots. Is just you have the big, you know, the big stretches when nothing is happening. So we'll go down here and see what's happening. But yeah, in terms of the VATS changes, I mean, I think for the most part, the big change is, well, there's a couple of things with the whole VATS nerf thing, which I wasn't really going to talk about, but I guess I am. It does this thing where there's changes not in the patch notes. That is true. I didn't, Cycle Boy, but I have extras. No, I took them off another server, but if you want one, come to me. I've got a pile of them in my inventory. But yeah, as far as the, hey Aaron, hello. Grateful for the changes and look forward to them. I like the changes. I mean, I like the fact that we have changes means that the game is actively being worked on and the people who are working on it like what they're doing. They love the game. I mean, if you ever see an interview with John Rush and, oh, geez, I always forget that other guy's name. I wish I didn't, but those guys have so much enthusiasm. I mean, you can tell they love this game, and that's what you want, right? Like, you want the people who are modding the game and maintaining the game to love it, right? That's what you want, and that's what we have. So, I mean, the game is in a good spot as far as that goes. Just did 2 daily ops mutated working as intended. Yeah. Yesterday it wasn't, but today it is. Yeah, yesterday there was no mutation. But yeah, in terms of this whole, you know, the VATS nerf idea, like one of the issues I have with calling it that is that a lot of things are being lumped into VATS, right? There are things that I would not consider part like a VATS. There are adjustments to the game that I would not consider like a VATS thing, right? Like, for example, the critical hit, you know, the way that the critical hit curve is being adjusted. So the people who are doing every other hit are not gonna be able to do that without more adjustments. See, that's a change in the way critical hits are calculated. Yes, you do them in VATS, but that doesn't make it a VATS nerf. That you could call that a critical hit nerf if you wanted. But to me, it's an adjustment to critical hits, not an adjustment to VATS. I mean, just because you executed in VATS doesn't mean that it's a VATS nerf. Because say you shoot a super mutant in VATS, right? And the super mutant gets a buff where they're 100% more damage resistance. And it takes me twice as long to kill them. Well, that's not a VATS nerf, that's a super mutant buff. And I think it's the same thing with critical hits. It's a critical hit adjustment. You can call it a nerf if you want, but it is a change to critical hits, not VATS. The other thing is the range, right? Where you're not able to hit things. It's like, well, my weapon can't hit things from as far away now. Well, that's because a lot of weapons, every weapon had a range adjustment, and some weapons lost a lot of range. So you could call that a nerf to your weapon if you wanted, but that's not a nerf to VATS because it has to do with the range of your weapon, not with VATS itself. So, and I think that's the issue I have with this whole argument of like VATS nerf is that a lot of things they're not adjustments to VATS, they're adjustments to other things, and they're just all being lumped in this one bucket. I like that Phil Spencer actually plays 76. Line of sight is going to make a change. Yeah, line of sight for sure. That is a change in VATS. And you could call that a nerf. I wouldn't, just because to me it seems more of like a fix. Because it always felt wrong to me that you could target like a sentry bot, right? It's facing you and I can target its fusion core. To me, that always felt wrong. I mean, I'm going to do it if I can. But to me, that's a fix. So, or a change, or even call it a change. So, I mean, if you want to call it a nerf, I'm not going to argue that. If you want to call it a nerf, that's fine. But I think the line of sight thing is more of I would call that a course correction with the way VATS is rather than, and I like it. I actually think it makes because it makes combat more interesting because we have all these perks, right? Like you have cripple perks. And right now it's like, we'll just go 95% to whatever the weak spot is. You can do 95% all the time, no matter what. So why would you shoot anything but the weak spot if you can always hit it 95% of the time? Well, when the enemy, if they turn or whatever, you can't hit the weak spot, then you have to think about it. Okay, well, now I should cripple a leg or cripple an arm. So you actually have to think about what you're doing in combat. And I think it makes things just a lot more interesting. So I love that change. I think it's a really good one. And I think for the most part, a lot of people do anyway. I mean, I know there's going to be people that are unhappy, but I'm not really seeing as much negative about that. Quicksand, hello. Not in the game right now, but isn't there a ghoul card that increases range? There is. There is a ghoul card. It's called... something. It's under perception, and yeah, maximum. It's a 3-point card, or it can be up to 3. It gives you 30% increased hit chance. Eye of the Hunter, I think is what it's called. Is that right? Some folks will call it a nerf for engagement. You have to keep in mind. No, I agree with that. No, I know that. But it's just like, yeah. That's it. I think I've said all I'm going to say about that. But I mean, in terms of the VATS adjustments, I mean, I've done a lot of testing on the PTS, and I would say for the most part, I mean, the only adjustment people are going to have to make is, number one, you're going to have the weapons that you use may not have the same range going forward that they have now. And so that'll be adjustments. So you'll have to choose the right weapon for the right task. And some got more range. I mean, shotguns, for example, have more range than they have on live. So some things have less, some things have more. And as far as we have this, we have that. And then, but the movement, like enemy movement or whatever, that's the one that people are going to have to adjust to the most, I think. Long shot, there you go. No, long shot is not the ghoul perk. The ghoul perk is called Eye of the Hunter, the one that gives you better VATS hit chance. That's the one I think he was talking about, because it gives you up to 30% at rank 3. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. So going forward for VATS hit chance, like things like, I mean, if you look at Eye of the Hunter and Awareness, you have those two perks together. If you have decent perception, that makes a huge difference. Or if you have, say if you're not a ghoul, like here's how much VATS hit chance can actually help you. So suppose you have Awareness, and I'll give an example, because the character that I run that runs that, like my rifleman character, with Awareness, I get plus 33% VATS accuracy. That's with perception of 36. If I put VATS hit chance on a weapon, so that's plus 50% VATS hit chance. So those two things together is enough to take, say I'm shooting something and I have 50% chance to hit, that can take that up to 95%. So speccing for VATS hit chance is, I think, gonna matter more than it has in the past. So, which I think is okay. Instead of just like, because right now you're in a situation where you get everything for free. I can hit 95% of the time, I can crit every other shot. I don't really have to do, and I can put whatever mods I want on my weapon because I don't really have to spec for VATS hit chance or crits or anything. Going forward, you're gonna have to actually pick. You're gonna actually have to work a little bit harder for things. At the low end, and that's one thing I can say, is this really, these a lot of the changes are going to affect people who are in the extremes. Okay, why isn't this... What is happening here? I mean, this track is broken. It's clearly... Why am I not able to... Oh, because I'm like... Okay, because I'm dumb. Okay, never mind. I'm like, why can't I fix this? We're not at that stage yet. I'm dumb. 30%. Let's see. Submachine gun up. Isn't long shot for scope weapons. It is. Yeah, I know, Jim. Yeah, I'm dumb. And that's another thing. Like, that's one of the changes they made is like, yeah, you can get all these extra ranges if you want to have a scope and you want to aim down your scope. And so instead of having specialization of like using, you know, like weapon specialization, it's more like playstyle specialization. So, and you can still get crit. Oh, that's what I was gonna say. So at the at like the low end, for example. So my characters, like in live right now, if you want to crit every third shot, which is usually what most of my characters do, is every third shot, you need luck of 15. Well, with the new scaling, you only need luck of 16. So it's only a slight change. Like the change is really at the top, not at the bottom. So most players are not going to be affected by the changes. Can't keep track of all the changes, the perks. Oh yeah, I mean it's hard to keep. I mean, I do this stuff all the time. I mean, this is what I do. And it's hard for me to keep track. But eventually things will settle down and we'll get used to the perks because they'll be the same. All the, you know, they'll be the same from one patch to another. There we go. Yeah, normally I just tag this and run away, but yeah, we're gonna stick around and help out with this one. Uh oh, someone's in trouble. I got you, I think. I think I got him, maybe? No? Someone got him. All right. I'm right, you see, they are nerfing your favorite thing. No, quit until there's new content, but my friend figured out how to retune your build as new content. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. Like, this is content. Like, it's what... It's like, how dare you change anything? Even if it makes the game better. I mean, what they're doing now, and I think that's part of it, is also a lot of the adjustments that they're doing now will help them in the future. Like, if they need to fine-tune things, I think that's part of what they're doing, is they're making it so they can fine-tune. Oh, I feel bad for that Deathclaw. Is they're making it so fine-tuning is easier. And so they're, you know, so that's a lot of the changes are going on, so. Winding is so much easier. Winding is easier. Well, it reminds me of the whole, you know, when Legacies, you know, when they took the Legacies out, they're, oh, we got this. They're, everyone's gonna leave and the game will die. And I would say the game's probably in a lot better spot than it was before that, so. Now we're protesting a wedding. Deathclaw's almost as scary. Yeah, exactly. No longer optimized, but you still run around having fun. What you mean? Well, here's the thing, is, you know, there was a time, I think, when optimization was a lot more important than it is now. You know, in terms of being like fully buffed and doing like max whatever. I just think it doesn't matter as much anymore. I mean, that's part of all the adjustments that are being made to the weapons. They're making them so that they're a lot more usable just kind of out of the gate for just like an average, you know, non-optimized build, which means on average, everyone's doing more damage, which means you don't need to carry an event. And I think there's a lot of people that still have this mentality of, I need to be able to carry an event. You know, if a bunch of noobs are there and we're gonna fail the event, so I gotta make sure I can carry everything. I have to do crit every other shot. I have to do maximum damage, and you really don't. Like, you just don't have to be that optimized. You can do a halfway reasonable build, kill stuff reasonably well, and have a lot of fun without having to crit every other hit and do, you know, whatever. So bot weddings are unnatural. Yeah, that's true. It was a bot wedding. That's why we're protesting it. I didn't even think about that. Compare this game and Red Dead 2 came out at the same time. This game is still getting balance updates. Red Dead Online, a younger game by a bigger studio, is not. Yeah, I mean, this game is still going, and they're talking about how they have plans out for years, which is nice. And I think that's part of the change. I mean, the game is a success. I mean, this game flat out is, if it wasn't, it would not still be going. This game makes money for Bethesda, Microsoft, and now I think that they actually, like, the people are maintaining the game, because I think part of what was going on in the past is they did not have visibility. Like, they did not have like financial visibility to say, okay, this game is gonna be online in 2 years and you're gonna be able to plan out that far. They weren't able to do that, and they are now. So that makes it so they can lay the ground where they can do a big balance update. And I think that's why it didn't happen before. right? Because people, this should have happened a long time ago. I don't think they could have done it before because they didn't know that the game would be, you know, that the game would have a future, and now they know the game will be around, so they're able to do these big updates, these big balance updates. So maybe it's because you're old, but you'll take the changes over games when you're younger, where you bought it and that's all you're going to. Yeah, oh for sure. Oh, for sure. Yeah, no, I get that too. You buy a game and that's the game, right? Like, that's it. That's it. Now it's Burnin' Love. No.
How can I make your day more fun?
Don't give me the Burnin' Love. That's how you make my game more fun. All right, let's, if I got a plan, I either learn it or dump it. Nope, I learn it. Awesome. And I have 2 mutated party packs. Cool. Recipe, Alguai pastry. Let's go sell some stuff to a bot that's not going to talk. Or not a bot. There's Dude marrying Miss Handy in Fallout 4. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but she's cute. She's, she has a fun voice and she has a fun personality. Easily one of your favorite games and nothing like it. So, well, that's the thing. Like, what other games are like this one? So far, I mean, everything I've heard is like, this game is like a unicorn. That's, there's really nothing like it. I think I sold a fish at some point. Oh, copper ore. Well, I'll put that. You never know. Store it away for a rainy day, and then one day we'll smelt it. Oh yeah, okay. Next mutate event's not coming up for a minute. Treasury notes there. All right, where's our food? Oh, everything just wore off. Perfect. Perfect timing. I was about to check my food. So let's do this again. Steep thistle. Nope, don't need that or that. That. Do one of those. Deathclaw Wellington. That. All right, let's do a pemmican and a perfect bubblegum. For revenge, you run a weaker gun unless it's something like eviction notice at some low level starts or everyone runs to the edges and have to actually kill things. Well, that's the thing. It's like you don't. It's nice to be able to do if you have to carry an event, but generally you don't. I mean, it just generally doesn't seem like something you have to do. There's a shot for your burning love. Yeah. The Division 2 is like this, the closest one. This game for the international aspect. I mean, that is cool. I mean, the fact that you're able to play with people all over the world is pretty cool. That was one of the things that I always found amazing. The first time I ever got into like a Discord chat and I'm talking to people from like, well, like Great Britain or Australia or Germany or the Netherlands. I mean, it's just amazing the people that, you know, they're just everywhere. And I can look at the geography on my videos as well, like the viewer demographics, and it's like the country list, like the different countries that people are viewing from is just, it's very long, which is really cool. I mean, it's cool to think that just the reach, you know, that you have, the people that you're able to interact with. Let's see, is there any, I don't really want to do that, or I want something just like, not that. I don't want that. Actually what I want, this is what I want. We were just here. Yeah, I saw something on the map. I just want to pick up a location. That's what I want. Whether game has a stream with protests on. Exactly. Just don't argue about how to pronounce Illum. Yeah, exactly. Want people to do the event work for you, not the other way around. Yeah, I mean, it's just... let's see, I saw... Wait, was this where I was? This wasn't location where we just did the thing, or was it here? Either way, I want to pick up a marker, so we're gonna go this direction. We're gonna pick up a map marker. I need a break from the nonstop button mashing. It actually gets tiring. My hands get tired. My hands get tired of how much effort this weapon takes. Have any from Africa or Asia? Yeah, oh, from every continent. Probably not Antarctica is probably the only one, but other than that, yeah, pretty much every continent. Oh, many, I don't know. I haven't looked at the demographics for a long time. I mean, it definitely trickles down. I mean, North America, you know, Canada, the United States, that's probably the bulk of it. But Great Britain, there's a lot. You know, like Western Europe. I mean, that's probably the bulk of it, as I would say. But I haven't looked in a long time at what the demographics are. So I couldn't really, oh, I don't have any face covering. Do I not have any? I swear I have, oh, I have a veil. There we go. Now you can try and choke me. Let's see, is there any other? It's like, where was I before? Because before I saw a vault. We were defending the, that's over in this, was it? I'm here. Was it this one that we went? Oh, that was that one. That's why. It's amazing. Oh yeah, the chat is amazing. Let's see. Was this where we? Yeah, there we go. That's what I saw. The vault. Can't believe I've never picked this up. I mean, I've done the Skyline questline on this character, so you would think. It's like, I've done the Skyline Valley questline. How do I not have this? Right? I've done it. I've done all of the... Yeah, because I have this. Like, until you've actually gone into the vault, like, I've done that. I've done all of this stuff, so I don't know. That's weird. I guess I went in here and didn't pick up the location. Because you have to go in there to do the thing. Bear left. Had enough. Oh, or back. Now you join the team. All right. Big storm keeps knocking on your internet, so you're going to say goodnight. All right, well, have fun with the storm, or have fun weathering the storm. It's been overcast here all day long, and there's a chance, it said, of thunderstorms. But so far, at least, I mean, it might have happened while I'm streaming, but up until that point, there was nothing. What do we have here besides, like, burning ground? They're only level 50. Whew. All right. The nice thing about Melee, one of the things I like about Melee anyway, is that I don't worry so much. Like, sometimes I'll loot, sometimes I won't. Number one, you have a lot of carry weight because your strength tends to be high. But number two, I'm not really using any resources, so if I don't loot, I don't worry about it. I mean, I generally do, but sometimes I'm just in a hurry, and I don't. All right, so there's the location. Oh, there's... That's okay. The ghoul can follow me. We have stuff over here. Got a mutated event coming up in about 3 minutes. You want a big bowl of hokey pokey? What is a big bowl of hokey pokey? Jeez, come on. There we go. Sometimes the struggle is the struggle to hit. Oh, there's this must be the abandoned mansion. Because I should have, I mean, this character has done most of the things. And I'm pretty sure I've done the Alice quest. Actually, what's the main? Let's see, so this is the ghoul thing. That's the uplink. Okay, so that's, yeah, so I've done the main, yeah, I've done the Atlas stuff. I'm like, I've done pretty much everything on this character. Not everything, but pretty much. I haven't done the, Atlantic City stuff, though. I started to, but it's so rough. Out of all the quest lines, I would say that's probably the roughest, just because the family is just so unlikable. All of these locations, I would think I would have by now. Vanilla ice cream with honey toffee? Oh, I like toffee and I like ice cream, so there we go. That sounds amazing. Your internet is being a pain? Oh, that sucks. Sorry about that. Sorry about the internet being a pain. We gotta be close. There's something. Oh, okay, yeah, this is the... And he's back. You do miss the exploration aspect and would like them to give us more reason to revisit interesting locations. By the time you hit in-game, it's events, raids. Well, that is true. Yes, I agree. I mean, the thing is, even if you start a new character, you know, you can only... I mean, you can keep exploring, but you can only discover something, you know, for the first time once. So... It's like, once you've discovered everything, it's just... Yeah. Well, and part of it is, like, they added... I mean, we got Skyline Valley, right? But, number one, exploration is kind of... I mean, it's got interesting locations. The problem is the weather. I mean, it's just really loud and it's kind of droning. And it gets old being there, and it's not something you really want to keep exploring. You basically go down there, do the quest, pick up every location on the map, and then you're, at least for me, and then I was kind of done with it. I don't necessarily wander around. I recently found out that there's a hidden quest, like an unmarked, not hidden, but an unmarked quest there in Skyline Valley, which I didn't even know. So, and I still need to go check it out, but let's see. We're going to go over and, what is that? What is that? What is this supposed to be? Is this, oh, these are pipes. That's what they are. I'm like thinking it's, oh, eviction notice again. All right. A double eviction notice stream. It's been a while since I had one of those. Yeah, the totem one. Exactly. Well, no, I guess there's like the iron statues. Yes, Psycho Boy, that one. I didn't know about that.
Is anyone out there?
You have 2 badges left to complete. Oh, nice.
Call for help.
Nice. Yeah, I finally completed after 5 years the last 2 badges on my main character.
Please help.
Or last, well, handful of badges. Most of them were done except for the test or like one thing. So, all right, I think we're here.
Probably won't be much longer.
I think we're here. Repair the rat scrubber. We can do that.
Hurry.
I got my repair overalls on, so I'm good to go.
That should drive them away if they come back. There's a machine.
Best luck with Ian. Well, today.
Should take care of
I mean, I can go multiple weeks without seeing it, so. But today is good. Today I got lucky. The server knew. Honestly, I think today I just got lucky with the players. I mean, that's where all the luck is in. The number of people that joined me for the protest sign, except for the cheaters. Mackie didn't get the memo. Protest sign. Did get the memo. Go around shooting things. What's up with that? All right. Well, I guess we're there. Yeah, I think we have fewer protesters now than we had the first time around. This is gonna go a little different than the first time. Oh well, it was fun. Skyline Valley wasn't as dark when it first got released. Yeah, now it just feels like it's pitch black. Is what it feels like. Let's see here. See if I can. See if I can convince him to do the protest sign. Probably. All right. Nice. Awesome. Thanks. Cool. Let's see. See if they'll join in. Has to be dark, just like when the game first launched. Yeah. I'm not a fan of dark all the time. I like being able. I mean, I get that it's more realistic in a lot of cases, but for me it's just. It's not fun if I can't see. I want it. Wow. Are they? Oh, they're exploding. I'm like, why are they blowing up? Because reasons. Whoops. There we go. Because that's the mutation. I forget. This is a mutated one. Gonna splatter my brain. I'll splatter your brains, just really, really slowly. Or someone will help me. I'm just burning through stim packs on exploding enemies. Roleplay as Riddick. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not. I mean, honestly, what I would like is a slider. I mean, I think that's a perfectly reasonable, just to give us the control of the lighting. That way the people who, because I know there's a lot of people that want it to be dark, and that's fine. But there should be a way for everyone, because the lighting is individual, right? So there should be a way for someone to have dark and someone else to not. Like that should just be a thing that's built into the, the visual adjustments of the game. So, because I realize there's a lot of things in the game where not everyone can have what they want. There's choices have to be made where, some people aren't going to get what they want. Because, I mean, we were talking about earlier with the hardcore survival or not. And some people would like it to be more hardcore. Some people want it to be super casual. It's really hard, I think, to do it, so that everyone gets what they want, right? But you could absolutely do that with the lighting. You could make it so that some people can make it. He doesn't feel like he's taking any damage at all. Like his health bar wasn't moving, even though he's getting hit by constantly. Are they down? A bloodied minigun, of course. Critical damage, something else. Oh, more legendaries. Yeah, a lot of legendaries today. I came to help. I teleported above him on the hills somehow. There we go. Uh-oh. I forget that it takes so long for us to kill stuff that by the time we're done killing them, the minute's gone up and it's time to respawn. There we go. Fast travel to Camp Rapidan the other day, and it was so dark you left immediately. Yeah, I mean, that's the thing. It's just going, every time I get a fishing chat, like for me, it's always, I like stick to the edge of the map, and even, well, Rapidan is on the edge, right? Isn't it Rapidan? Where's Rapidan? Or is that the one in the middle? Oh yeah, it's kind of in the middle, yeah. I mean, if I get a fishing challenge, I try to go on the edge of the map as much as I can, just because the lighting is so bad everywhere else. I mean, I kind of wish that the quest would do something. Like when you do the main quest in Skyline Valley, it actually gave you, like better weather. Like you know, you turn off the weather machine or something. Maybe you only partially do it. I mean, so maybe the storm isn't gone completely, but maybe, you know, the weather improves a little bit. Something, I don't know. Because it's just a waste. Because other than, you know, repeatable content, like you don't just go there to hang out. At least I don't. Maybe somebody does. If I'm wrong, tell me. Like, if you're someone in the chat and you go to Skyline Valley because you like just to hang out there, you know, let me know. I'd be curious. Because I don't ever hear that. I always hear the other. This is, wow. That was a lot of, oh, he's all. It's like torture. We're just killing him death by 1,000 cuts. It's. I'm not hitting him. I can't hit him. There's too many players in the way. How about if I VATS it? No, I can't. Okay. I can't VATS through other players. That's nuts. Hey, Necrosis, you're awake. Welcome, welcome. Daniel, hello, hello. What's up with the side? That's my, that's how I celebrate my channel's birthday. Every year I do a anniversary stream for the, and it's 3 years today. Well, it was actually Wednesday, but it's the 3-year channel birthday, and that's how I celebrate with a protest sign stream. And the reason I chose the protest sign, by the way, is because my first stream character that I did was a protest sign character, and that's what I used as a weapon. It was an utter failure, and I didn't last that long because, well, you see why. You just don't do much damage with it, and it just became not really fun, to be honest, to play that way all the time. But in honor of that character, we do a protest sign stream every birthday. Or every stream or every channel birthday. Legendary haul you get from eviction notice is insane. It is good. It is absolutely good. That's why people do it. Need to hug the northern and southern end of Skyline Valley. Yeah, exactly. Giant power armor with giant skull swinging a sign. His Wake Master alarm clock worked. Probably his girlfriend woke him up and she says, "Hey, you're missing Wiggle stream. You better wake up. Don't go to Skyline." 3 years, where did the time go? I know, right? I think it's fun. I think it's fun, Daniel. It's a lot of fun. Everyone's joining us. I mean, we had a couple of holdouts that decided to pull out guns, but for the most part, we had at one point, I think we've lost some people, but I mean, at one point, I think we had most of the, a large percentage of the server using protest signs. Well, that's not a protest sign. I'm coming. All right. Never mind. I will say this is fun with the protest sign because by the time they're dead, there's time for more to spawn. So that's cool. Sorry, my eyes itch. Level of participation is wonderful. I agree, Angel. I agree. Yes, thank you very much, everyone. This has been awesome. I'm glad. It's always the worry that you're gonna be just like all alone on this. It's like it'll be me and everyone else using heavy guns, and I'm just swinging at air. But people like it. I mean, they seem to enjoy joining in and having a good time. Earl was a bit rough, but the silo was fun. That was probably the highlight for me. Was everyone in the silo? That was probably my favorite part. Was that everyone in the silo? That was a lot of fun. Probably the I don't know. Earl was funny, but at a certain point, enough is enough. The robot was, the encrypted was pretty, there's a lot of highlights from today for sure. Skyline Valley is pretty picturesque on the edges. Oh, I agree, Jim. I mean, it's really cool. It's got some cool, I think it would be really neat if we could see it and maybe not hear it all the time, not hear the storm constantly. Atomic Punk, hello. Never got 20 legendaries at eviction, no say more. That's because there's an issue where enemies despawn and you have to loot as soon as you kill them. Uh-oh, Quantum Queen, what happened? Yeah, basically you want to, as soon as there's a kill, you want to do the looting. Where did the body go? Oh, there it is. You want to loot because enemies are despawning at eviction notice. This is a problem that went on in the past and it was fixed and it's back. So, yeah, that's what's going on is enemies despawn. Oh yeah, yeah, and it happened with, I think it's been going since the last, the season started. So yeah. What do we have here? Protests, people are dropping protest signs. What? They're giving up their protest signs. Crowd control, awesome. All right, let's waddle around and see if there's any stray loot. I think I got everything for the most part. Always love the good jackhammer sound bug though. Nope, nothing there. Another mutated party pack, nice. Anything here? Nope. All right, I think we're good. Cowards giving up the signs. Yes, well, they're probably done playing, but I mean, it's just like I don't need them back. I'm not gonna store them. I just go gather a bunch up before the stream, like I think I did it yesterday or the day before. I'm not gonna save these things. It's just dead weight in the stash, and they're all over the world in large quantities. Oh, that was enough. All right, enough to get me, enough that I can fast travel away from the jackhammering. So that's what we're gonna do. Been building a lot lately. You're behind. Ah, okay. Building your camp. Yeah, fixed, exactly. Yeah, the despawn is pretty bad. Like, if you wait until the end, you'll go, okay, why did I only get like 5 legendaries? And if you loot as you go, then you still get your 20 or whatever, so. That's all that's going on. It's been happening since the season started. Hopefully it gets fixed again. This is the second time we've had that bug. The second time that I remember, anyway. All right, there's a lot of legendaries. Yeah, it's a pretty good haul. Let's see, there's some things. I mean, I've scrapped a lot of legendaries today. It'd be nice to learn one thing at least. Just one. Assassin's Ripper. Chance to get. Okay, that's auto stem. Auto stem. Bloodied minigun. Chance to learn all those things. I mean, you can see there's a lot of effects I'm missing. Oh, look, I unlocked a thing. How about that? I unlocked cloaking. Awesome. Oh, lots of camps. Cool. Crowd control. Explosive. Ghoul Slayers. Nope, nothing learned there. Toxic. Juggernauts. Like Juggernauts, I think it's a much better effect than that's just a mod I can scrap. Regenerating. Nope. Regenerating. Some of this stuff is weird. I think so. This I think is a bug, right? So it says regenerating, like you can learn braced. From this, I don't think you can learn anything from scrapping Botsmith armor. I don't think you can. I think you can only learn it from scrapping robot. Because I noticed that some of the mods, like on the what was the one, like sometimes it'll say on combat armor, it'll say the BOS mod. You can learn BOS. That's a plan, so you can't actually learn it from scrapping. So I don't think that information is necessarily accurate all the time when it comes to like the regular mods. I don't think. I think it's giving you weird information. Let's see. Regenerating, unyielding. Vanguards, we're getting there. Weightless, we're getting there. Last shot, I don't care about. Okay, now I have stuff I can turn in. Perfect. Got a loose rapid mod, taking over the usual nothing. Oh, nice. Nice. Loose mods are always, I like loose mods just because it's either something I'll use or I can turn it directly into legendary modules. And there's always the chance I could learn it if it's one I don't already know. But yeah, I love getting loose mods. That's a nice. That's one of the nice things I like about raids over everything else is that raids do give you loose mods, and I wish that was kind of added. I wish that was kind of added to other parts of the game where loose legendary mods would actually drop.
Due to reports of
Let's
spinal
see.
contusions,
Maybe someday. I mean, I think the drifter encounter or whatever event, whenever that comes, I think that is supposed to give. That's one of the things it can give you is legendary mods. So hopefully that's a thing that comes. Need to run more raids. I need to run more raids too. I've been really lax with my raiding. Pretty much lately, all I've done is run raids on Mr. 3 stream, and that's about it. I don't run them normally, and I should, but I don't. Let's see what's we're gonna do. I want an easy thing. This will be an easy thing. Nice, relaxing. We've had 2 eviction notices. We've had a boss fight. Well, no, 2 boss fights, right? Because we had the Sheep Squatch and we had Earl. Did a crazy daily op. Didn't do an expedition, but that's fine. I don't feel like it at this point. I'm ready just to coast to the end and have something easy. That is a horrifying mask. All right, where's the fertilizer? There's some here. There's some here. There's some here. Well, where's some that's like, we'll go to, that's... I want it at like a train station so I can get easy fertilizer. Did the silo. Yes, did the oh yeah, the silo. Yeah, silo was fun though. That was actually a cakewalk compared to everything else. That was just a war of that was just waiting, you know, that was running the timer out. That was one of the easiest things that we did. There we go. Not too bad. Okay, are we gonna get 3? No, only 2. See, that's kind of a jip. Now I have to go somewhere else. The trick is being able to fast travel away without having to kill everything there. All right, so let's go to this one first. Hell of a stream. Yes, thank you very much. It was fun. Do a daily ops yet? Yeah, we did a daily ops. It was cloaking in the burrows. It sucked. It was rough. We didn't finish it. It took us over 8 minutes. It was 8 and just over 8. It was less than 9. It was between 8 and 9. So, you know, we did all right. But, I mean, we spent more time. I mean, most of the time was spent trying to find enemies. All right, so I have this. We're going to try and run away if we can. Because usually there's things fighting other things, so it's pretty good. All right, so let's go to this one. Oh, or fight it. We'll fight a Deathclaw. I guess that's what we'll do. Because... you know, that's, I'm thinking, you know what, let's fight a Deathclaw. Because that's, you know, that's, I'm suited for that. I can kill it faster just by punching it. Oh, and honeybees too, all right. I got him, all right, there we go. Now your turn. Appreciate all you coming over to say hello. Oh, and ants too, cool, all right. So... that's why I was trying to sneak away. I guess I wasn't sneaking, but I was trying to avoid this because once you start the fight, it just never ends. It's just, yeah. Now can I travel? Now am I good? All right, let's take all the loot. All right, let's go here. It's fun. I mean, but here you can see why, like having like a character that does this all the time. Protest Sai needs a rework. It needs a buff. There we go. Jules is here to lend a hand. Great video on the VAT. No VATS Commando. Trying new things now. Oh, nice, Tyler. I'm glad you liked it. It's probably still my favorite character to play at the moment. Whoops, I didn't deposit. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I like that character a lot. Quantum Queen, thanks for joining if you're waving goodbye. And if you're not, then, well, thanks for joining anyway. Thank you very much, Melissa. I'm glad you could join us. It is fun having all this stuff that, you know, the characters all, yeah, doing their own thing. Let's see. So we need more fertilizer. I guess I'll go here. Maybe I'll try and sneak around the floaters. We got another event should be popping up any minute, but it's going to have to be really compelling for me. All right, so there's floaters. Let's see here. Probably not going to be able to... Well, actually, maybe I could... no. It's right in the middle of whatever. I'm in danger. That's the opposite of sneaking. Oh, test your... I love test your metal. Okay, I want to do test your metal. Problem is, like... Oh, crap. The problem is, once I can't leave this location. I mean, if I leave this event, then I... Yes, okay. Because you can't actually leave the area of this event once you're in it, because you just are out of it. Leilu, hello, hello. New Vegas Deathclaws are superior. You couldn't sprint, and when you first encounter them, if you're not prepared, it's very scary. Oh, absolutely. Yeah, New Vegas Deathclaws are, yeah. New Vegas and Fallout 3 Deathclaws. They're a thing. They're scary. All right, let's go do a thing. Fight some robots. I mean, that's a fitting way, right, to end the stream is fighting robots with a protest sign. Perfect. Protesting the robots. Yeah. Deathclaws in game. Yeah, Deathclaws after Fallout 3 or after New Vegas, I guess, because it came after. They are much less intimidating. Although I will say, the first encounter you have with the Fallout 4 Deathclaw is rather jarring. Because you're not used to the whole upgraded graphics and it grabs you and throws you around and it's like, I was not expecting that at all. So the first encounter I think is kind of, did I start this? No, there's people here. I got a protest sign. I can carry this event, no problem. It'll be fine. So far, all I'm seeing is, yeah, it's funny now. These soldiers with their baseball bats, you laugh at them, and now they're well armed. They're like, what are these idiots with signs? What is that supposed to be? So yeah, this should be something. This is great. Let's get a little more zoomy out here. We're ready. Always hit in the store when the Deathclaw came. Well, and that's the thing. It's like it never occurred to me to do stuff like that. I mean, I just fought it head on, and yeah, it didn't go well the first time. But yeah, that's a strategy you can do. Is actually you can just like snipe them from the store. That'll work. If you're bad at aiming like I am with the minigun. As a minigun, if you can hit them, that's actually a pretty easy takedown. Oh, this is... Speaking of not easy takedown. I am taking a lot of damage. I wonder my armor's got to be in pretty rough shape. Come on, trigger hack and slash. Give me something. Wow, this is... are we even going to be able to kill the Eyebot? I don't know. Will we do enough damage to kill the golden Eyebot? Oh, this is rough. This is so rough. My screen is all blurry because of the constant... Yeah. This reminds me, so when I did my... you know, my Berserker character, when I did the build video for that, I think it was the Ultimate Berserker, and that was back before Ricochet, you know, when it synergized really nicely with, like, vampires, or with vampires, and I wanted to get a picture of when I was being hit by the head laser of an Assaultron. That was so hard to do because when you're getting hit, it shakes your screen constantly, and it's hard to get like a picture that's not blurry. I tried so hard to get a shot just because I wanted it for the thumbnail. That's what that was reminding me of just now. Remember the giant Deathclaw? Oh yeah, yeah, it was in the gravel pit, or what? I think it was a gravel pit, whatever. I hear it. Where did it? Oh, it was down there. All right. Yeah, I remember that was a. Oh, we're not doing anything at all. we're not doing anything. I don't think we're gonna get the extra caps this time. This pinata's not breaking. I like the fact there's nobody here with guns. This is awesome. Like every other event, we've had at least like one person with a gun, and. Okay, now we can't. And we can't VATS it. Yeah, I think we... Oh, Brotherhood Technician, where is he? I got you, buddy. Queen Alpha Male had super speed and caught. Yeah, oh, they're yeah. Yeah, those giant Deathclaws, I mean, that was... I mean, especially in New Vegas, because New Vegas had so many, right? It had the gravel pit with all the Deathclaws, and then there was that other place by the river. Really, there wasn't... I don't think there was any reason to go there, but there was that place by the river that had a whole bunch of Deathclaws as well. Feels like my food bus might be... I don't know. Are they worn up? I don't know. Fallout 4 Deathclaw, don't kill the raiders. Grenade as it comes out of the hole, and it will get the grenade. Ah. Raiders will soften it, and then you hit it with the minigun. I mean, if you just come out with the minigun and you're a decent shot, you're fine. The thing is, you are limited on ammo, and it will hit you hard, so it will kill you, especially on survival. I mean, that's the thing is, I usually play survival. In fact, I think other than my, well, no, because I've tried one of the other difficulties once. I don't like the other difficulties because they, all they do is make the enemies, they basically make it so you do less damage. It's like, well, I don't like that. That's not a very good difficulty slider. We have another robot that's not even fighting because it doesn't need to. I feel like my food buffs are off. I gotta check my food buffs here. Nope, I'm just that weak. My food buffs are still going. These things are just super tanky. There we go. The sentry bot should be fun. It's like warm-up clicking practice for StarCraft. New Vegas Legendary Deathclaw was a letdown and never tries to hit you. Ah. $300 plus APM. Blind. Oh yeah, the blind ones. Yeah. Is everyone up? Is everyone alive? I think everyone's still alive. All right. Emotes. That is something we can do. Is emotes. Maybe. Fallout 4. You want the minigun ammo early game for ACAC? Ah, okay. ACAC. Which one's ACAC? Oh, ACAC. Yeah, yeah. That was a raider in like power armor, right? Think you click so hard you crash your game? Can you run out of time on this? I guess you can. Time can expire. So that's a thing. My drink is gone. It's over. Come on. Come on. Come on, come on. All right. Now we have the tougher enemies, but there's fewer of them, so we should have the numbers. I think, maybe. Wait, that's not a protest sign. What is that? That's not a protest sign. What are you doing? Cheater! I wanted to see how we're gonna see not just well. I wanted to see. Oh, there's the. Oh, do we kill the iBot or just die? Here we go. 21 damage. Okay. Brotherhood, where are you? I got you. This is... this is... Bear's back. Did I ever encounter legendary bloatfly? I don't remember encountering it. I've seen it though. I know I've seen it on Miniature Nerd playthroughs. Oh my gosh, what? Dude, come on. That's just rude. We got it. Oh, jeez. We could have got it done. I had faith in us. Died many times, legendary blowfly. I mean, I've heard it's like the toughest enemy in the game. I don't remember if I have or not. I can't say yes or no, but I've seen it in like Miniature Nerd videos talking about how it's the most dangerous enemy in the game. Oh, actually, let's do this. We can get up on top of the metal dome. This is a fitting spot. This is a fitting spot to yeah. Actually, let's do this. so we can get a view of the sign one more time. There we go. All right. Well, this was a lot of fun, everyone. This is fun. Thank you to everyone who joined me in and kept with the spirit of it. I appreciate that. It was great. Yeah, we conquered the robots for sure. There's Jules in the background back there. So yes, it was fun. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I do this every year, so join me again in 12 months. But yeah, on Monday we'll be doing the People Have Spoken. We'll be doing the Atlas questline on the new player character. So yeah, this was fun. So it's a lot of fun. Oh, there we go. There's a picture. Well, I'll take a picture here. Here we go. There's a picture. Someone's a ghoul. Yes. It's a lot of fun. Yes, thank you, everyone. Thank you to the members. Thank you to the super chats. Thank you to people that joined in with the signs and had fun. Thank you to people watching. Thanks for 3 years. Oh, we're going to take more pictures. Thanks for 3 years. And hopefully we'll have many more. There we go. Let's do another. Maybe we'll have a picture. There we go. Another picture. Yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you. Tex. You have to wait another 12 for protest sign. Yes, I can't do this more often than that. That's just not a thing I want to do. Once a year is plenty. Rolling pins. Well, I think shovels. I think shovels would be fun just because of the sound. It's really great. So yeah, this is great. So yeah, anyway, everyone have a good rest of your day and a good rest of the weekend.